Oops.
Shut up, children.
What'd you say?
Mommy, I want candy.
I want to do the scenic route. All right.
I actually had a friend. I actually knew someone who did parenting like that. His kid was about to throw a fit, so he beat the kid to the fit.
That sentence sent me through like 4 different emotions before you finished it.
Just imagine a grown man just flopping on the floor, going, "I don't want to buy you that toy. I don't want.
Yeah, but phrasing, man, phrasing.
I'll give you
A
that."
warehouse full
of posers and Sunday drivers. Yes, you do have to do it in that accent. What about it?
I guess I'll pop open on Twitch and see if the internet wants to comply. If it doesn't, I'll just cut.
Light armor
Rough
jack is like 100 eddies, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dirt cheap.
It's
I
not
don't
hard.
even think
It's not
that's-
hard to replace.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think that's worth repairing. I think it would take you more time to repair it than it would just to buy
Well,
a new set.
Cicero's armor jack is specially upgraded,
Yeah.
as well as
Well,
mine.
yeah, but Naomi's is not.
Yeah, I might just grab if
Armor
deadline
jack
rolls
would take
around.
less than a day for me to repair.
Oh well, okay, never mind. I'll save myself the buckage.
Yeah, no, it's the same
I'm just-
time as it takes for me to upgrade.
I'm just down one
At most.
SP, so it might not be worth it if we don't have time. So
No, if you're down just 1 SP, it takes me like 30 minutes.
oh really? Oh okay.
Benefit of a
scales
maker
with
in your corner.
damage. So I think it's just better if I prioritize Ayumi's armor.
Oops.
Naomi might get above 50% in a day, but that still puts you within like one solid hit of, danger zone.
That's why I run away.
How
Well, we
how
should-
did that work last time?
Well, I did run last time because I was standing on honor's sake, but
we should take him to a doctor to get him some speed heal.
Absolutely.
When that
Yeah.
-2 to all your rolls kicks in, honor goes out the window, I guess.
At that stage, the crowd broke him up, and I was about to.
yeah. Well, the
You
crowd
definitely-
knows that we're knocking each other's teeth in. It's like, okay, guys, enough. You're about to kill each other, or at least hospitalize each other. Which can we
Yeah.
not have that, please?
Let's-
I think you found the most compassionate citizens in all of Night City.
Well,
all
so
of the
the
combat
reason
zone.
why that happened is because Japantown still clings to a little bit of like honor, and so to see 2 Japanese people punching each other in the street, it was like their problem, you know?
It's an honor duel.
Yeah. Like if it was 2 other people, they wouldn't have give a shit.
Oh, they fixed the character sheet
Oh,
in
good.
Roll 20. Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah,
yeah, that-
it's
It's no longer obstructed.
yeah. I think they just removed the up and down tickers.
Okay.
Yes. Not that useful anyway. You can just type
Yeah,
in the number.
It's not useful at all.
Yeah.
Plus, if you
'Cause
just
your
click on it
level-
and roll.
Your level is not gonna change unless you've had a couple of sessions and you get IP. It's like maybe once every few weeks a
Yeah,
level of one of your abilities might change. It's only miscellaneous that would have been useful in, because sometimes like I have one pistol that gives me a +2, but I think the other one only gives me it doesn't give me any bonuses because it doesn't have the smart link. So that one does change depending on the situation, but levels never change or don't change that often.
+1 aim shots. Let me double check my cyberware to make sure I have everything ticked off.
I have a smart link, targeting scope, and smart ammunition, so I get a +2 on my, and a reroll if I miss by more than 4.
Yeah.
Which was expensive.
I mean, Surge is probably gonna the thing is, my character isn't very good with pistols, so I think I'm just gonna keep pistols as like as standard quality.
Oh yeah, my handgun is 14. I don't have shoulder weapons. I thought about, instead of getting the paint editor, I was bouncing on whether I wanted to get a heavy weapons or shoulder arms skill chip, but I think a paint editor in the end was more worth it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Although it had a much greater cost.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it turns out selectively feeling pain isn't very human.
Yeah, I'm almost maxed out on my Neuralink. I have one more slot that I could put something in.
That's pretty good.
no, I wouldn't uninstall and reinstall your Neuralink because you'd have to take the humanity cost again. On
No,
all of the cyberware.
No, I think for me the better approach is therapy than reducing the cost of the individual item.
No, I was saying so you could cram more cyberware into the Neuralink.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Neuralink is always, I think, limited at 5 slots.
Yeah.
No, unless you're tech,
Oh, you
Oh,
could give it another slot. That's right.
I am
I
not.
can make it 6.
Yeah, I think really the thing that makes
Problem
sense
is
the
you-
most if I go for anything else is an arm with a cyber deck in it.
Yeah, no. The thing is that if I were to do that, the issue would be that you'd have to retake all the humanity loss from all of your cyberware.
Yeah,
So-
you'd want to get therapy before you did it.
Even then, you had to have therapy in between getting the cyberware installed. For it to be, at a safe level. So it would be therapy, get cyberware installed, immediately more therapy.
Which we have definitely seen I am not above doing.
We are edging on 10 minutes here.
Yeah, it's just
Uh,
money and time.
I'm paying attention, Steven. Calm the fuck down.
I'm just notifying them that.
I just have to roll this last cigarette, and I will be ready.
Yeah, Steve, I can still barely hear you. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell he did to his audio, but it's all fucked up.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, this is much better now.
I think that's because he was shouting at you.
Yeah, his mouth is currently wrapped around the microphone.
No, I can do that. It sounds weird. I'm just making contact with it.
Gonna keep it for the whole session.
Yeah, I'll just sit like this.
Yeah.
I won't cramp or anything.
I have you at 200%, and this is still not.
I also have him on 200%.
But he's audible.
I'm audible.
He's just getting really close, just really comfortable with that microphone.
Yeah. Well, also the thing is here, if I do this, you can
There's a
hear
fan.
the fans in the background. That is my PC.
Oh.
Right. I'll figure it
I
out.
remember that I had a laptop before this computer, and it had fans in it, and it was, playing complex games. It was like a jet fan.
Yeah.
I have
And
a button on my
I could-
PC that
I
does
could
that.
Yeah, I could legit put coffee next to the laptop and keep it at a good temperature.
Yeah, my this PC, when you're booting it or when I'm starting up a game that's like graphics intensive, all 12 fans kicked 100%.
And on that note, we're in it to win it.
Oh yeah. We got a little bar at the top.
We've always had that.
Yeah. It's to protect my identity. Oh
Yeah.
no, I've
For
been
like
exposed.
5 seconds. Yeah, now the whole world knows who you are. The whole world knows your secrets. You will be doxxed.
Ducks.
Oh, nice. You got dragons emotes.
Yes, I was there for a little bit, and then I got
He's a cool dude.
yeah.
He was He does a lot of the like X crawl stuff, and he also does like X crawl and DCC and stuff like that. He's really deep in the DCC community. Bruh. But yes, we are here once more for that Punk Cyber. And last time we were here, the party gained word that there was a car that was being sold at a car show that shouldn't be there. And so they decided to try and steal it.
It's the raffle prize.
Yeah, we're becoming decent at stealing cars, I think.
I just need another
Really
driver
just-
this time.
Theft in general.
I said I need another driver when I steal a car next time.
Oh, did you up your driving skill?
No, I
Oh.
don't have the IP for it yet.
Yeah,
You
well,
probably should, next time you should probably get the professional to do it instead of just driving the car off yourself.
Well, I mean,
right?
I'm the guy who knows how to hotwire them.
Yeah, you can hardwire it and let
Well,
the
yeah,
person
no,
drive it.
yeah. The problem is we have to make sure we don't have more cars than drivers. Last time there was no one left who had the skill to drive the car away.
I can drive at the basic level, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any additional points. I just have my reflex total.
Yeah, I just have my reflex of 8 in there.
Yeah, I have 2 points in driving, so I don't have to make checks and every round, so it's yeah, it's better than yeah.
Well, besides, we're down a driver now, so we need to. Speaking of which, Ayumi got the tar beat out of him last session.
Yeah, they got beat very hard by a member of the Tiger Claws. Not to be confused with the Tiger Kings.
Yeah. The Tiger Kings are a poser gang.
A very eccentric poser gang.
Oh yeah.
So
But it's on you guys. What do you think the next move would be?
Well, we just had Mirage come to pick us up with the car. Since I was about to have Ayumi deliver the car, but Ayumi got the tar beat out of him.
I
Yeah,
can
so-
drive. I'm just aching. That's all.
Yeah, I think redirecting to get Ayumi to the Ripper dock before moving on is probably a good idea.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
Speaking of which, my search is probably digging through like some aged, like very old painkillers that are probably about as old as Ayumi.
probably unsafe to ingest then if it's old, right?
No, it just means their efficacy is next to nothing.
Yeah, drugs don't go bad. They just aren't that useful.
Placebo.
For the most part.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, here, take some of these. I can't really do much about the internal bleeding.
Just some bits of bruising, a little dizzy. It's fine. To which
Yeah,
actually
no.
I'm gonna at least treat my whiplash, because that's an ongoing issue.
So have you arrived at Surge's place yet? Me and Remark?
Yeah, no, I dragged him back to my place practically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Mirage is able to swing you by there pretty quickly, Wei Chen. But it is still the combat zone. So as you're driving your marked Militech car through the old combat zone, through the like suburbanite communities, you could see that there's a dance hall that just like let out for the morning, and you could see like a crowd of like 20 piranhas starting to walk in the street, and they're pounding smash, and they're throwing smash around like they always do, and they're just being hooligans, and Mirage is just kind of leaning back and putting her chin in her hands, going, "Oh God, not again."
What happened?
Oh, there's a bunch of fuckheads in the way.
in a way, or hmm. So can I lean out the window to see what's going on? Like have a better look, like if they're armed
Well,
or how
you
many of
can
them?
see out the window that there's you'd count a good 22 or so, and no one seems to be carrying anything big, but you bet they have guns tucked in their pockets or something.
I'm going to go back to Mirage and say, can we take another road, or is there?
I mean, we could, but we don't want to slow down here as it is.
Hmm. 22. Hmm. Alright, I'm going to uh let's see. I'm going to get off a car and I'm going to face them down as a group.
You want to get out and then address the group of junkies?
Yes, time to fuck off, and we need the road. Yeah.
Or actually, yes. Roll me cool plus reputation for your face down.
Mhm. So it's a D10. It's a D10 plus 10, so it's a 15.
You got a 15? Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Do.
Oh, don't forget to add your reputation, which is 2.
Yeah. So it's 8 plus 2 plus
Yeah.
5.
Oh,
5 is
okay.
my roll. Yeah.
Let's see here. They're piranhas. Would they be less or more cool?
What is a piranha?
The piranhas are a party gang that's mostly college kids, shitheads, ne'er-do-wells, bullies, drifters, ravers. They're party kids. They're they're considered kind of a joke gang.
Give him average, like center.
I don't know. Party stuff kind of tells me rocker boy, which kind of tells me cool. But
Yeah, so I'm gonna give them a 6 and with a 7 because I mean they are gangers after all, so they do have a little bit of a rep. So
Mhm.
Would that rep be positive or negative is the question.
well it
well,
doesn't
rep is rep. It's you can be
Yeah.
famous or infamous with the same score.
has the same gravitas. But regardless, the Wei Chen, you get out, you start shouting at these kids, and some of them are like, "Hey, fuck you!" and they start to draw their pieces, and then one guy just shoves them in the shoulders, like, "Dude, that's a Militech, dude. What are you doing?" And then one's like, "Oh, dude, sorry, man," and they start like getting out of the way of your car, and Pixie or Mirage looks at you through the darkened glass, like, "Get back in, come on."
And they're gonna shout, "Let's better!" And then I'm just gonna get back into the car.
All right, you get back in the car and you start speeding off, and you crush a can of Smash on the way, splattering it across the asphalt as you drive along.
Yep.
Yeah, well, most gangers know not to mess with corpos.
Pretty much. And then you, after a couple of minutes, you show up in your company car.
Alright, I'm going to approach
Into the garage. So I have 2 slots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
so you're able to go through the garage, and they give you a little shit, but your Militech and Mirage just keeps talking to them until they let you through, and you go up and you park.
So do we see Serge and Corbina, or are you guys in the room? Or
Well, you pull up. I mean, it depends on if they want to meet you out there or not.
You're gonna park right next to the car.
Yeah.
yeah. So where are you guys doing the whole like tank
I mean,
thing?
it's definitely in my room because I am actually I'm gonna send you the room number.
Alright, so I'm going to go into his room and. Oh shit, Corbina, are you okay? You looks like you're pretty
Like
pretty beat up there.
Ayumi stares at you and blinks.
Oh shit. Sorry. Oh shit, are you okay? So, yeah. Yeah, you mean?
Hi, just a little twist of the neck and very terrible painkillers.
Oh,
I think you gave me sugar.
we should probably take him to a
I
doctor.
said they expired back in 2020.
We should probably take him to a doctor, Serge.
Oh, I hope those weren't laced with anything.
Nah, they're just
That's
old.
what you're hoping for.
Alright,
These
Corbin, do you
pills
have any?
dragons.
Corbin, do you have a? Fuck. Ayumi, do you have a preferred doctor that you want to go to that we can take you to?
I know a Ripper Doc in town.
Yeah,
Where'd
dude.
you learn
And
this from?
I forward the Ripper address that I have.
This
It's the only
address,
one I know.
this address seems to be for Chuckles the Ripper Doc clown. You don't know
Yeah, that's
them.
a hard pass.
You don't know them personally, but it's on the address.
I just mean they just go Ripper Doc plus clown.
He's quite funny. Disturbing,
Clowns?
but funny.
Clowns don't go good in Night City.
What about you, Serge? You know another doctor?
I actually know a doctor in the university district. I was put. I can. He works at. He's an optometrist. Basically moonlighting as a Ripper Doc. Really good high quality stuff.
Does he know any like pharmaceutical stuff that we can? Because we need to get some meds in
It's in the
Ayumi.
university district. He gets all the leftovers from the universities.
Alright. Come on, Ayumi. And try to like.
Yep.
We should probably head to the doctor place.
I said I'll stay here with the car.
Alright.
All right, so you guys go off to the university district?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's at this time that we follow Sergeant Mines, who is currently sitting with Ezekiel in a small like corporate office in one of the local hotels. And they're both waiting, they're waiting, and then finally someone rushes in, throws down a dossier, and rushes out.
Thank you.
And by the time your lips open, he's already squirreled out for his next like delivery.
All right, let's see what this is. And he's gonna grab it and slowly open it. Open the manila folder. He's just gonna.
Can't have your pocket picked if you have no pockets, am I right?
Yeah, but those kidneys are still good.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Even if you're naked, your pockets can be picked in Cyberpunk.
Yes, skin.
I think you can actually get skin pockets.
Yes,
Yep.
you can.
Yes, you can. You can get smuggling pockets.
Yeah. So yeah.
So
Mine's
this
like-
dossier is a general dossier for what Continental Brands knows about Ramon Vicious and the general like group of edge runners that he's been dealing with. And he's marked as a person of interest because he allegedly has ties to the up and ups of Militech. And it's unknown like whether or not he's currently a Militech agent or not. So Continental Brands wants his info.
Yeah.
A agent out in Las Vegas has located Mr. Vicious and currently trying to acquire him.
Yeah, and the other.
I want to get close to the mic, dude.
The other runners. Yep. The other runners that he's traveling with. Do I recognize those names and faces? Most of them, at least.
So far you've met them all. Yes, this is the team that you've been infiltrating.
All right. Well, he's gonna hand it to Ezekiel to keep an eye on and photocopy,
Uh-huh.
and he's gonna go back to his work and wrap up what he's working on now on the research and design for his Lay's potato chip obsession that he has developed trying to reproduce. That's pretty much why he's been gone for so long. He has got caught up in some links.
I see.
Yeah. So
Then-
he's got a couple pictures of the bag designs, a couple hand drawn, a rough outline of ingredients going.
Right on. Then yeah, that's basically what you're up to in Sergeant Mind's land. What is Helvey up to right now?
I don't think. Did y'all call me about the?
Yeah, I think I told everyone about the meeting, but
Oh, did you CC out for a meeting? Okay, then everyone,
but-
you got a message on your agents then.
yeah, but she probably don't know that I'm trying to get Ayumi to a doctor, so yeah.
Where did you say the meeting was going to be taking place?
My Connapt.
All right.
Then yeah, I'll attempt to go to a con app that no one is there to let me into.
I am as well going to attempt to go to a con app that no one is there to let me into.
I'll hire a cab because being in Little Europe, I gotta cross the whole city to get there.
Am I relatively close? I know Continental Brands is in I think it's in the Glen. So I don't know where your con app is, but
Yeah, but
It's in
is
Little
it-
Europe.
Yeah, I think. Oh, your con app is in Little Europe.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've been there before.
Yeah.
You've been there before for the planning of the
Oh, I
oil
thought
derrick.
that was in the exec zone.
No?
No, that was something. That was
Oh.
something else.
actually
Okay,
Continental
well then-
Brands is in Little Europe.
Oh, well then, yeah, I'll just instead walk to his place.
I am as well
Agent's
going to
place.
walk.
Okay, then both of you take to the streets of Little Europe, and as you're walking around, you see today there's a lot of folks in like red and white striped shirts and like berets walking around, and it's very strange. Like everyone has a similar looking costume, and then all of a sudden from across the next block, parade floats above cars start like coming by down the road, and people start to gather, and rice gets thrown out into the street, and you're kind of looking off in awe because there's nothing on the calendar today for Night City, especially not in the pouring rain like this.
You said red and white colors?
Yes.
I'll try to run a knowledge search, or just a search on holidays, red, white colors, Little Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll a bureaucracy to see if this is a business to see if this is any kind of corporate shtick?
Oh, also, can I
Yeah.
instead of that, can I roll local expert because I live in Little Europe?
Sure.
All right, yeah, you do that. I'm gonna roll business.
Okay, so what Helvey knows is that it's not something you would practice, but being Finnish, you are vaguely familiar of of the fact that many cultural groups kind of take their habits and their events to Night City with them. It's very common for impromptu parades or cultural festivals that, for the most part, no one else in Night City knows about, just kind of cropping up in the middle of day. This is
are these polls?
No. That if anything, you would assume this is French,
I would know that.
as you can't really make French bread anymore, otherwise they'd have that. But they do have like kibble that they're like throwing that they kind of dyed to look like rice.
Well, we do offer a rice-flavored kibble.
French kibble.
Yeah, I will just generally try to walk some of the path towards Wei Chen's place and see if I can get some sort of festival food or drink or something before getting to his place.
Well, here's what Sergeant Mines knows. This is completely like independent of the corpse. You would know this because Continental Brands keeps a very close eye on large purchases of kibble, like for events such as this. As such, Continental Brands is a very deep investigator of Spanish culture. As there are a lot of counterfeit piñatas that make its way to the streets of Night City day after day.
But isn't this French?
Yes, this is in fact French.
Yeah.
So, which is why you don't really know what it's called, but you do know that. Yes.
Mine speaks French and is from British Columbia.
Ah, then yes, you would know that this is the Parade de Révolution, where the French celebrate their victories in the Second Corporate War, retaking back large amounts of France that was lost in the first Blitz attack of that war.
Ah. Then I will kind of party along in whatever direction is Wei Chen's apartment as well, picking up some kind of street food.
Kind of good. Then yes, you end up with a it's like a tart where the cookie side of it is ground up in flavored kibble, but they've improvised a cream that is very like sour on top, so it's like a little pastry.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a mental note to next time this happens, find its event organizers and get a sponsor in there.
Very good.
To get into the French community and try and get sponsorships. I'm then gonna head off to the Con app, my destination.
You do so, and Wei Chen beats you there because you guys were kind of partying a little bit along the way. After all, there were very, very nice floats, one of which looked like a tank made completely of bunnies. Another looked like a flag that was being held by a representation of another flag that was itself writing the manifestation of the Earth, which was a bull.
Oh, I'm actually not heading back to the con lab yet because I'm with Ayumi at the doctor.
Oh, you're not just dropping them off?
I mean, I'm not.
Alright, I guess I'll just drop him off. Yeah.
Yeah, I can just grab a cab. You can. I'll catch up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not with him. I'm waiting to get the car picked up.
Yeah, so I guess I'll be alone at the Conaf. Yeah.
Alone with your guards. Then yes, it's at this point that that you guys get there, and meanwhile, Ayumi is able to get into the clinic, and he sits down, and do you want speed heal? Like what are you trying to get, Ayumi?
Some treatment for the whiplash and try to speed up the healing process. Is
Well,
the plan. Is the requested service.
He's gonna charge you 600 eddies.
600 is fair?
Alright. He's going to ready your arm and inject you with a hypo gun full of speed heal. And I forgot what that actually does, so we're gonna have to quickly revisit that, because I don't play a medtech.
You heal amount equal to your body plus will.
Oh wow.
First page 150.
That is really good.
Body will. Nice. So.
But only medtechs can administer it.
Yeah, you have
so
to be a medtech to do it.
Mhm.
So I gained 13.
Nice.
All right. You get that, and also he massages your neck until the whiplash goes away.
Huzzah!
And that's gonna take like 40 or so minutes. It doesn't take long.
I take down the information of this doctor in Little Europe.
University district. He's the
Oh,
optometrist.
I'm smart. In university.
All these districts. I don't know where it's where. Who am
They're
I?
right next door to each other. I mean, what's the big difference?
Ripper doctor in Uni District.
Little Europe, University district. What's the difference?
I'm not gonna say that joke on stream. So yep, I will, once I'm all healed up, I thank him very much for his help, and I tell my agent to send a message off to my chums, and I'll let them know that I'm on my way to wherever they are going to meet, assuming they're still hanging about for me. But I can just grab a cab and get to them.
Indeed. That'll cost you 20 eddies, but a very nice yellow cab comes up and whisks you off to Little Europe, or no, to the combat zone. Oh no, then that because you're going to the combat zone, it's gonna cost 50 eddies, because only armored cabs are gonna drive down there.
Oh, the car. Someone needs to pick up the car. That's me. That's right. Cool. That is where
Hey.
I'll hit.
How you doing? Do you get in the car with him, Serge?
Yes, actually. I'm actually, because I have to point out what I did with with some of the controls. Yeah, no. Instead of a twist dial nitrous, the nitrous is actually a setup. Is your button here? So that's for charge 1, 2, and 3. Like, yeah, I have them set on the steering wheel, and
Do you have them
You know, you
geared into
kinda-
the car computer?
yeah, the car computer.
I gesture to my my plug-in that I'm about to jack into the car.
I go, yeah. The port's right over there. Yeah, I moved the port. It's under there.
Oh, there it is. Snap in.
Yeah, it's so you can more easily, kind of, just immediately slap it in.
You interface with the car with your interface wires, and you snap into the third person reality of the vehicle, and something you notice is that the cameras are very crisp. It's almost like you do have eyes in the back of your head, able to see around you at once. The other thing is that hypnotrance music is being pumped into your head at like 100 decibels a second. Just boonch, 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 boonch.
Ayumi starts bopping his head a bit and seems rather chill with it.
Because to elaborate for the audience, this is a stolen kind of muscle race car that was originally supposed to go to the Tiger Claws, but things change.
Surge, tuned it up, changed up the BIOS, did his own little thing with it.
Very nice. Hi. Very nice. I'll begin. You have everything you need?
Yeah, because you know how to drive, so you don't have to make checks for every turn.
I know. I'm already have my stuff packed. I already have all my my basic kit packed up.
Roger. And I will speed off. Because this is a very powerful car that would be incredibly fun to drive for someone who knows what he's doing.
Are you gonna take the highway or the back roads?
I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the highway. No sense putting around in the combat zone for too long.
All right, you
especially since they intend to sell the thing.
Absolutely, you take the highway ramp up, and you are immediately immersed into a combat between the primetime players and Slaughterhouse, as there's a Slaughterhouse car that's slamming into what you would assume is a primetime car, because there's a John Lennon that's hanging out of the side of it with a submachine gun shooting at the Slaughterhouse car.
Love and peace, man.
Well, yeah, he's making the peace symbol in the other hand while he's like spraying with the gun. And this is like 3 cars up from you, so it's not like it's nearby, but not nearby.
I'm gonna keep my distance from that conflict and try to, if it comes an obstacle, I'll do my best to evade it or find a gap to kind of zip through. Since I know we're not on a job to attack these guys or nothing, and it's a very nice car.
So the John Lennon's SMG jams, and he starts to like fiddle with it, and then the car slams into the primetime car again, and the John Lennon is dislodged and is now rolling along the freeway.
I'll make an effort not to run the poor guy over, but I'm not being paid to help him, so.
Okay,
and we're on a highway. That's kind of his problem.
That is his problem, because you're easily enough able to whirl out of the way, but he gets sucked under a 18-wheeler.
Wolf. Super dead.
Yeah, he's mulch.
And it's at this point that you're able to speed past those cars, not that there aren't bullets flying everywhere.
Ayumi begins muttering to himself in Japanese, basically, stupid Yahoo drivers making taking the chill out of my drive. Don't appreciate that. Still bopping to the hypno music.
Aw, yeah. And so you speed along the highway, and there's not anything else in your way. Meanwhile, Helvi, Mines, Wei Chen, you finally met at the Con-Apt, and you've received word that the other guys are on their way.
I'm just going to take a look at mines, and I'm going to squint a bit, and I'm going to check my agent and check the group. Oh, and I'm going to notice that I never removed mines on the group, so I I invited him. Yeah. So.
And also, when you squint at Mines, behind him you can see Ezekiel who squints back.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll,
and,
go ahead.
go ahead.
I'll look at mines and say, I've been looking for you, and then I will initiate a transfer of 1,320 eddies to mines.
Oh, thank you. Sure. Is this for that last job that I brought up?
Yes, I don't have a habit of giving corpos free money.
All right. He looks a little bit offended at calling him a corpo, but yeah. I'll.
You're a bit faint there, dude.
Yeah, I keep backing away. I just need to scoot up my chair. Yeah. Let's just get in here. Let's do whatever you guys wanted to meet.
Yeah, we're still waiting for a couple of guys to meet up, so you take a seat. Just take a seat, and we can wait for them to come.
Yeah. Does anyone want any kibble? And he reaches into his jacket and pulls out like a couple flavors of kibble.
Wei Chen is just going to go to his refrigerator and took out a real ham sandwich and then eat it.
You know, sandwiches are better if you sprinkle kibble on them.
The marketing.
Wei Chen's gonna look back and say, yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
You want any?
I'll sit on Wei Chen's couch and say I didn't know I was gonna get to see another corpo war today.
Yeah, Helvi, do you want any kibble?
No.
Okay. And he just like puts all but one of the fried okra flavor, all of them but the fried okra flavor, and then he just opens that and sits on the couch. And just kind of like looks around in just curiosity.
What would your Con-Apt be like, Wei Chen? Because you would have got like executive privilege in designing your living space.
Probably like a lot of fake wood and let's see. Probably like I don't know how to describe interior design. That's the problem. Just it's not like too fancy, but you'll probably see like it just look comfy and with warm colors. And,
Angular or are the corners soft?
It's angular, yeah,
All right.
and fake wood, yeah.
Okay, so kind of refined.
Yeah.
Okay. Diet fancy, got it.
Yeah. Fancy is probably Teamwork 7, yeah.
That's yeah. And so yeah, you see a lot of the floor is a nice faux redwood, modeled after, of course, the famous redwood forest that once spread across Northern California. And you also see Dino's wearing a bit of a synth coke mustache right now.
So
We did give him a kilo last session.
so Dino,
Yeah. What's up?
how have you been doing?
Oh, I'm great. I'm doing great. It's been wonderful, man. Like, oh man, I've been feeling purple all day. It's been great.
Yeah, I've been meaning to say that I appreciate your good work on that sob oil, Derek.
Oh yeah, you know, like bang bang move up, man. Like that's what I do. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then
Woo!
mine's is gonna turn to Wei Chen. So word is down the grapevine you guys stole a car.
Yes, and the job is going to be tangentially related to that.
Hmm.
Yeah, we actually want to sell that car at that car show, and we're going to reacquire another car from that car show. Yeah, I guess we can use a little bit of muscle, so that's why you guys are here. Yeah.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm always here.
Right, but one thing, I want you guys to remove any covert insignia from your attires and stuff. We don't want to spook all of the posers, especially the people who stole the car from the attack. So we don't want to know. We don't want to let them know that we're coming for them. Yeah.
All right.
Until the
You have
time is right.
You have a bathroom?
Yes. I'm going to point him to the bathroom.
Yeah. Me and Ezekiel both stand up in like unison and walk to the bathroom.
Okay, that's not weird.
Well, we're gonna go in and take off our military jackets and the Continental Brands like suit, like button up
Uh-huh.
that's all labeled and the tie, and just take those off, and underneath there's like like white tank like an undershirt, and then just
I just imagine you guys dressed in like 5 different layers of disguises interlaced with knives and like guns. Like
no. we just have like an undershirt and then the Continental Brands uniform, then the jacket. There's only 3 layers there.
Nice.
So yeah, we take off the the Continental Brands regalia and fold it up and put it in our bags.
Sounds
Throw
good.
back out.
If you're waiting for us to make entry, you're probably gonna hear us before you see us. Like you're gonna hear the samurai music blasting down the block. With the stereo system.
Cause yeah, after about 5 more minutes, you do hear the roar of an engine. At first you thought it was coming from the highway, and then you realize it's actually getting closer and closer.
Just gotta say, I guess they're here. And I'm going to go outside to meet them so that they get in to my garage. Yeah.
I want to see this car, so I'm gonna leave Ezekiel there, and I'm gonna go with Wei Chen down to see this car.
Okay. The second you leave Ezekiel, he just starts staring at Dino, who starts staring at him.
I thought Dino was just was off at the moon right now.
He can observe from the moon. He's still on the clock.
You can't hide from me. I'm on the moon. Okay. Do I need to be here? Freaking Militech coked out of his head.
Oh boy.
When I gave him that kilo, I didn't expect him to use it all at once.
All I did was hand a bunch of coke to a cokehead. I didn't expect him to do a bunch of coke. That made no sense.
Hey, I wanted that coke gone. This definitely is making it gone.
My favorite thing about like synth coke in this game is that if there's like Biotechnica produced synth coke that like make your vision gets a Biotechnica watermark on it.
This is Tiger Claw stuff.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, or like acid that's just all watermarked, like the Biotechnica logo swirling around.
Oh, that's okay. I get what you mean. Okay, that's
even design
pretty
charts
neat.
like that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Then yes, the group's all together now. You witness the beauty of this wonderful muscle car that's been painted up by Surge, roaring through the gated community, and you can see like one executive is watering his lawn and looks up and sees the car and just goes, nice.
Can before we sell this thing, can I go pick up Julia in this?
Does it need to come back in the same condition that you found it?
Well, no, I go pick up my child from my ex-wife's house.
You can do anything you want with it if I get my portion of it as a down payment.
Oh, I don't even want to drive it. I'll just ride like I did last time.
Why do you need that again?
Well, I need to pick her up anyway. She's been there, and it would really, really, really piss off my ex-wife, and that's all I want. It'd make my week.
Well, I'm just gonna look to the group and.
I just say Ayumi wants to take this thing for more of a spin, frankly. Is what I say. As I look over to Ayumi.
Ayumi's has now put in the song that was in the car into his agent. He's listening to it again, kind of blinks half distracted, dreaming of driving the car again. Huh? What?
Yeah, it's like a 2-hour like hypno trance remix that they made for the car.
All right, we'll let Ayumi use the car to help you before the job.
Yeah,
I said
When
I can
is
catch it
job?
up.
Yeah, when's I'm going to look to Mirage and ask her when is the car show.
The car show is in, and she pulls up her agent. Day and a half.
You need to pick up. I'm going to turn to what's his name? I'm going to turn to Sergeant Mines and ask. You need to pick her up today. So there's only today.
I can pick her up anytime. My ex-wife doesn't leave the house, so she'll be there.
If we stick to highway on Little Europe through Marina, we can get to where you need to go pretty easily. So.
Yeah, and then once we're in there, there will be no problems.
Yeah. Hi.
All right, dude.
Does anyone else want to come with?
As a reminder, we do have channel actions here.
Yes, we do.
And
I guess
I'll leave it up to you guys to explore. You guys are a crafty bunch. You'll figure it out.
You know what,
I'm gonna go. I'll go with just because this. I mean, Surge has been in and out of this car so much. Like he's been crawling. He's crawled over underneath every single panel of that car.
Oh, did I not turn them all on?
how many
they're
people,
turned on.
How many seats is in that car again?
4, but the back 2 are cramped.
Yeah.
So no one's going with them because there's Ayumi, there's and there's him and his kid.
The small child sits on my lap.
Yeah, so
In a
there's
car
two.
like that, it's a good way to die.
We'll both be
We're-
buckled.
Steven, closer.
I've been meaning to go to some places where there are a bunch of net runners, so I have other things to do. But if you wreck the car, I still get my portion, and I will see you in a day and a half.
I said if the car's damaged, I can patch it up. I can patch it up well beforehand. I know a place. I already the armor's already been upgraded too, so I wouldn't worry too much about it.
I'm just saying the way it is.
Yeah, no, I'll go a full tour of it later because this thing's probably one of my best projects I've done yet.
And so when it comes to the actual like car show, Mirage describes it as a warehouse full of posers and Sunday drivers. It's a large building in the upper marina that they've converted into a car show center for that weekend. Basically, it's like a pop-up event that they're doing, rather than like something that's always hosted there.
He said the title. He said it.
The Militech car, like, oh, like what exactly is that car? Like the specs of it, and how many people can you seat?
It is the K800 Super Track. It's an experimental like hybrid compact car that's like meant to be a sleeper car where it looks like a regular compact car, but then it's able to actually like go much faster. And it's been designed for executives and like VIPs and for the witness protection program within Militech, such like that.
All right.
Sir, just expecting that car back.
Right. So as you guys are doing the whole picking up Julia thing, I'm going to try to have a conference call to like discuss the plan with
We can
the
just
group.
meet before they leave. We're all
Oh yeah,
here.
Oh okay. I guess we'll meet in
Yeah, we
we'll
can
meet
go
in
back up
person.
to your apartment.
Yeah, we'll meet in person to discuss the plan before
I mean, we're in
the
his
Julia thing.
garage.
No, yeah, what I'm saying is we're all right here. We could just discuss.
Yeah,
it
you're
now.
all here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no reason to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So are we just gonna go in there, find who we want, and then it's a smash and grab?
We can also sell the car. Like,
Well, yeah. We'll sell this, and then we find this other car you guys are talking about, and then just smash and grab.
Why don't we say Wei Chin and Mirage are responsible for stealing the other car? Ayumi, who knows some things about cars, is responsible for selling that car, and the two of you, Surge and Mines, can just be wherever you need to be.
Right.
No,
security.
that is a bad idea. I am a driver and pilot. I am not part of the sales team.
I'll explain
Okay,
that.
then Mines
probably
can be
better-
responsible for selling the car.
Nods.
I'm also not exactly the best at sales.
Then
Well,
I will sell the car.
no, I think I'm pretty good at bullshitting. So I guess
But
I'll.
we need Mirage. Okay, well then Ayumi can be responsible for stealing the Militech car, and you and Mirage can sell.
I mean, we can.
Well, what about
Probably have it-
Dino, huh? Dino's here from the moon. I'm here, observing from the moon.
We'll get to the shooting later.
Yeah.
And he
yeah.
just
You
kind
okay?
of. I'm fine. I feel purple.
I gave you that kilo. I gave that kilo expecting you to use it over the yeet. Basically, keep that, not to use it all at once. Jesus Christ, dude.
I'm
Just one handful.
Heaven.
Oh yeah, we need to
So-
also discuss one thing. For this car, we probably want to auction it off. But what's the base price that we want to sell it at?
was actually trying to look that up in the book.
Let's see. It has. What were the upgrades? It has upgraded stereo, bulletproof glass, nitrous, upgraded armor.
It didn't have armor.
I paid for the armor.
Oh, that's right. Now it has armor. That's why I was like, wait a second. I don't remember giving it armor. That's right, because you did. That's right.
Yeah, no, I paid the eddies for getting the armor on there.
Yeah.
Is this thing a high performance or super?
It's a high performance.
Okay, so
What-
we're looking base 50K before we add on.
And that's
Wait,
market price.
Wait,
That's not including.
which is better? Because I wanted the middle one. Hold on. Now I have to look at the vehicle chart.
Oh, you're right.
It goes-
There's compact, high, and super.
Yeah,
Okay,
compact
okay,
high
got
super.
it.
Yeah, and
Uh,
50K is just a starting price. There's
Yeah.
also like market up market because these are rare. And
Yeah.
all the bonuses that have been tacked on.
Well, also, this is a custom job.
Yeah. But that is not my problem. I'm gonna go with Ayumi on the smash and grab team, as that is my specialty.
I'll make sure to have a really nice sales pitch set up for Wei Chen.
So
yeah.
so for grabbing the car, is it just? I've never boosted car before. Do I just plug and go, or do I need to? Do we need to
I think
crack
we should-
open?
Yeah, we'll send Surge with you. Surge can
Yeah.
boost cars.
We also need to boost the person who's trying to sell off the car from.
Surge
I
is
can-
good at
I can do
boosting
that.
people and cars.
Yeah.
I'm good at boosting cars, not boosting and tuning cars, not driving them.
I'm
I-
a people stealer. That's my thing. I'll get him.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Wei Chen and your people will take care of selling the car. You can keep Dino and Mirage. Everyone else is responsible for getting the car and the person. I
Mhm.
will do some net running and then find whoever I can get out of there with.
Helby,
Close enough.
if you can figure out how to like lock off the access before we want to leave, so that they don't have a chance to escape. Do you know what I mean? Just put the whole venue on lockdown if you can infiltrate the network.
It
All right,
doesn't
so
it doesn't
no one-
have doors like that.
Ah, okay.
Best way to do it is actually have someone at the door ready to shoot people's tires out.
By the way, where is it going? Should we boost it? Am I just to drive into the wild Badland and wait till someone says yes, or am I going somewhere?
Should probably come here.
I wouldn't.
It's
Too
a
much heat.
It's a Militech car.
Well, we need to set up we need to try to extract the information from a person before we
Yeah.
contact
well,
Militech.
I thought Militech would handle that.
Yeah.
I hear there's nice places in Pacifica for that sort of thing. People are tortured there just the other week.
Yes,
Well-
but also as a corporate man myself in this exact business, I definitely know that Militech's gonna want this guy, and so if we just throw him in the back of the car and just tie him up, give the car to Militech with the guy, I think they'd be very happy.
Yeah, but I think we can at least go to someplace else and just get the information from him first. Maybe we can
Get our own
figure out a way
information.
to like get a better deal. But sorry, can
Well,
you get a little bit closer to the mic again, Steven?
Yeah. Get our own information. I can do that. That's on
Yeah,
the
so,
wheelhouse.
I'm going to ask Ayumi. So can we use your compound? Like, can we go there to the compound?
No. We are. There is no way on this side of the Pacific that my captain's gonna be okay with jobs on their camp.
All right. So that's what we'll do. We'll drive to the middle of the desert in the Badlands, and we'll do all this stuff before we go back into the city. How's that
okay.
sounding?
I'll make sure to pack a shovel.
Well, instead of a shovel, can you go get me like a small amount of hydrochloric acid?
I'm not helping if we're gonna do this to this person like that.
No, I'm saying no. The shovel's just there for intimidation.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
hydrochloric acid is there for intimidation as well.
Oh yeah, and Helby, after the network stuff, if there's a recording of the CCTV when the stuff happened, make sure you get a copy of it and don't delete it. I want to potentially. Yeah.
Think if we're the good people, what are the bad guys up to?
Yeah.
All right, you guys can go do the Julia stuff. We're all clear on our thing.
And
Make
do
sure
not-
the car is intact. Make sure
do
the car
not
is intact.
do not attempt to boost the car until we have sold ours and gotten the money.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Yeah.
right.
We'll
So
meet
Sergi, you coming
in a
with?
day and a half here, I guess.
Yep. I'll be part of the patch team. I already brought the tools to patch up this girl
Alright.
just in case.
Yeah, so I'll sit in the front seat for now, but then when we pick her up, I'm gonna give her the front seat.
Fine. As I'm sitting there very cramped in the back seat.
Well, here, you can take the front seat ride on the way there.
No, that's good because I'm actually sitting there with a bunch of tools at the ready, like
Alright,
with a big bag of tools, saying, "This is my element. I feel good here."
Man, this thing's fast. Good golly.
All right. Let's go. You know where to go.
I said, if you know how to get enough money to get this thing for yourself, Ayumi, you can have it.
I'm hoping to get my own plane one day. Cars are nice, but being in the air is better.
Yeah.
Not that I'm letting anyone else drive if I can help it. He waves his hand like he's almost like, no one else drive it, please.
I know it's gonna be hard to see this thing go. I know how you feel.
It turns so smoothly. The cameras don't have ads in them.
You give me any car, I can get rid of that stuff.
So
that's my basic package.
You zoom along the highway in your sports car, through to the executive zone, and this time they don't really hesitate all too much to actually let you in. Once of course Mines is like provided as identification, and then in you go, and once again the car comes up, and as like Mines rolls down the window, the sniper line forms.
We're here to get her. I'm going to step out of the car to give her the front seat and get in the back.
No sudden moves!
If you shoot me,
put
my
the hole in
people
this car,
will
she's
lever.
dead.
Yeah, if you shoot me, my people will level your home, and I'm gonna just slowly open the door.
All right, she comes out and squirrels into the front seat.
Yeah. Did you have fun? Hopefully. All right. Now, Ayumi, please cover her ears.
Oh yes, and leans over.
Now, I hope your rat bastard of a husband is doing well in his career. I hope that he isn't slowly losing his grip on his humanity. And I'll climb into the back seat.
Did you open a fire?
Oh wait, that's not how dice work. A bullet whizzes past your leg.
Okay, and I'm just.
I've already
climb in.
I've drawn my own bead at this stage now.
Don't shoot her. We're just gonna get killed. My people will get her. Don't worry.
We go, yes? No shooting?
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, she better not have dented this thing.
Yeah, the bullet hit the turf, not the car.
Car bio says car's fine. Nothing hit.
Yeah. But she just wasted 50 eddies because she only shoots smart bullets. Let's get out of here.
And with a little more zip of, oh, okay, no.
Oh, what you're telling me is I roll again. Oh, okay.
Yes. You roll again to see if you shot me in the leg.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, roll damage.
Leg just gone.
Wait for it
That's
to be
like
like
5d6. Jesus,
crit.
dude.
Yeah. Oh, another doctor is going to main running from the speed heal.
Not a bad shot. Or it was a pretty bad shot, but also not like too bad.
Yeah, no. So yeah, it just clips my leg, and
And you also gain the critical injury from that, which does another 5 damage to you.
There was two ones, not 2 6s.
Yeah, 2 6s.
It was an aimed shot.
Does that count?
I don't think aim shots give critical injuries.
Yeah, it does. That's exactly what it does.
It
Aim
doesn't
shot to
give
the leg. Yeah.
Oh, you get
Uh,
the aim shot leg critical injury. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that does.
Yeah, because she got you. She aimed shot to the leg. That's why she only got a +8.
Yeah.
Then-
He climbs in. He climbs into the car. None of her shooting is skill. It's all a chip.
As I'm already like just putting a rag over it, saying you better not. I said, God damn it! Don't want to get any blood on the carpet.
I already. He's pulling out a tourniquet.
Yeah. So you won what? Like 8 damage.
Yes, I just won 8 damage
Right on.
and a broken leg. Is that right? A broken leg?
Yes. You're you're not really able to move those toes right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
the whole
it's-
ride home.
At
he
this
uses that
point,
as a-
well, you don't get going yet. An executive patrol car comes up and gets out, and the guy says, "Is there anything going on here, guys? We heard shots."
Yeah, she's ex-wife.
Oh, okay. Say no more. And he gets back in, and they start driving away.
I just go. Fucking corpo. Fucking executive zone.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. And as they drive, he spends the whole time like using as a teaching lesson for Julia to not like shoot at people and be mean, and how she's such a horrible person.
Well, Surge is taking it as a lesson not to taunt your ex-wife with a sniper rifle.
I'm actually just going. I'm taking it as a lesson to try to prevent blood from getting on the carpet.
Then,
When I roll a first aid, though, I do have
can you do that one with first aid?
I don't know. I know my first aid isn't great.
Quick fix is a paramed.
Yeah, you'd need a med attack. This is a Ripper's
well, no,
job.
I'm doing a first aid to like stop the bleeding.
You're not like bleeding as a side effect. Like you can easily bandage that up without having to do that.
I was gonna roll it to do it quick enough so I didn't get it all over the place.
Oh.
Well, so unfortunately the damage is done. There is a little blood on the interior before you can like.
I've
finish it up.
already got I already got the blood stain away.
You already got your chemicals in hand.
And the blood stain away is like, I'm imagining they sell that in like infomercials. Get that nasty blood stain out of your carpet now.
Blood stain away. Biotechnica. All right.
I think
Then,
it'd be a petrochem chemical thing.
There's a day of downtime ahead, so. Oh well, no. You need to see a doctor. Do you go immediately to a Ripper?
Yeah.
And I'll say, I'll tell you to drop the car off and head home. Actually, no
Yeah.
wait.
I'll get a cab from whatever Ripper you put me on. I'm old enough. I need to.
I know a good Ripper in the University District.
Well, the thing is, Sergeant Mines, you know your own Ripper.
Yeah, I have a Ripper who I trust.
All right.
An old war buddy.
Okay. Yeah. Now this particular, I said the Ripper I know is an optometrist in the University District.
Oh, whoops.
That's what I was gonna write down. He's an optometrist.
My guy Nightlights is a medic in 6th Street, so he has combat experience that I trust.
Be a good guy to know in case of a real bad Bad job. I'll keep that in mind to ask you about that. Other words, the guy I know he's one of the better Ripper Ducks in town.
Yeah.
What Ripper Duck did you go to, Ayumi?
Dr. Sniffles.
The clown?
I got a free lollipop out of it. I did not eat it.
Yeah, no.
I'm pretty sure he's a Bozo's convert.
Yeah, my many years in Night City have taught me to shoot clowns on sight. Before my ex-wife left me, we went on a trip in Europe, and I almost zeroed a clown.
Did a decent job on my plug. I gesture with the hand that has the plug attached to.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I like the university doctor a little better, less giggly.
Less likely to turn you into a bozo.
Do 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 do.
And it's gonna cost you 100 eddies to fix that.
Yeah, I'll pay that.
And you can describe how you want, but you basically go in. He treats you for about an hour, and then you're able to pop out, and your leg has been restored back to its flabby greatness.
But before I go in, I'm actually gonna ask Serge about those the interface plugs. No, Neuralink. The Neuralink that.
Yeah, so I got one ready for me to mod.
Yeah, because
I do have another one in store. I have another one I have labeled for myself and another one in storage. I'm gonna modify both of yours first. In fact, I know a person from Raven. I have some contacts I want to pull to get some good parts.
Yeah, because if you could do that for me, I'll hold off on my fixing this for a day. I'll just elevate it and put it in a splint and go in and get it all done at once.
No way I can get it done in a day.
All right then.
I need to source some real good parts.
Yeah. So
especially for hers, as I point to Julia.
Yeah. I was more looking for myself. So I'll get my.
That's it. For her, I'm getting top of the line.
Thank you. I very much appreciate that.
Yeah, don't worry. In fact, if you can, bring her by one day to my new place. I can get some design work done.
Yeah. We'll I'll send her to come up to see Uncle Serge. She talks about stopping by sometimes.
Yeah.
But I do need this shit fixed, and he just knocks on the hard plates in his jacket.
Yeah, no. Ayumi?
You haven't
Hi.
modified it yet, so I think I might just go buy a new one and then give this to you.
Oh no, I can patch. It's just one little ding. I can patch that up in about 30 minutes.
Yeah, and your new place is an apartment, right?
Studio apartment, and I use that term loosely in the combat zone.
Yeah, loosely.
Probably the best place you can live in the combat zone.
Probably. I might stop by tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
Also,
drop
Ayumi,
it
swing
off.
by my place tomorrow as well, so I can fix up your armor. I'm gonna shoot Wade Chen a message to get that dealt with as well. In fact, I can modify one of your armors, so I'm just going to grab a coin and just kind of say,
once you figure that out, let's get those 3 rolls too.
Yeah, mine needs repairing as well, so you might not be able to get mine done.
I'm just gonna roll a D2.
Uh-huh.
D2.
Yes, I do have a D2. It
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
looks like a
yeah,
baseball.
I know.
Okay, that's 2, so that's gonna be Ayumi.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
I mean
So,
Yata. Sorry, forgot who I was playing.
Yatta.
Yatta.
All right,
Wow.
so first let's go for the repairs. That's gonna be basic tech.
Where the hell did that go?
I think if 15's like just enough,
Yep.
and the other two are perfect. So yeah, you spend that day upgrading and repairing armor. That night you dream of light armor jack plates floating around in your sleep.
Ooh.
Spooky.
All right, now for the upgrade.
Yes.
I just have to roll for the upgrades since those are for the repairs.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, for the 15, I pulled out a hammer to fix that piece of light armor jack.
Oh, I can't do that at the same time. Fudge.
As yeah, that and so you're upgrading the plate of armor, and that's easy. You nail it.
Just,
It's at this
is
point
actually
you've
getting a lot-
replaced and done so many armor jack suits that you've already come up with your own theories on how to like upgrade and do these. They're certain to be one of your specialties.
that car, I mean, it's one of the things I'm just really good at.
Yeah.
I also need to repair my bodyweight suit.
Yeah, but anyways, this is getting a lot easier ever since I installed that sewing machine. You just hear like samurai music playing as I'm working on a sewing machine.
Do you have time to repair the bodyweight suit?
No, I can do it on my own. I have a basic tech of 4.
Oh, well then go for it.
Yeah, I'll throw 2 points of luck. Because I don't have the greatest basic tech.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got it. You have restored the durability of your armors.
So I'm going to call Serge to ask him about the sales pitch. And the
Yeah.
price. Yeah.
I said, let's see, each of those upgrades is at least 1,000 eddies a pop.
Mm.
Yeah.
So let's see, we got this thing is a complete custom job. I have my own custom BIOS. I can the nitrous is underneath the trunk. So you can just lift the trunk bed and you can see the nitrous. You can show them that it's a twin tank setup. Show them show them the steering wheel that always gets them.
Mhm.
Upgraded armor and bulletproof glass is installed on this thing, so you can actually cruise through the combat zone without having to worry about catching one between the eyes
Mhm.
immediately. And also have Mirage give it a few revs.
All right.
Also, it has an upgraded stereo.
So the base price.
Base price, let's see, it's a high performance vehicle, so go from there. I need to
Yeah.
so
With that much money, we probably need to launder it before we can get it into our hands, because it's probably not.
who cares? I mean, dirty eddies aren't really as much of a problem here in Night City.
You never know.
What you have to worry about are eddies with a trace.
Yeah. All right. I got it. See you tomorrow at the thing. And,
Yeah. Just
and
I'll take a combat cab and I'll be part of the sales team until it's time to move.
Mhm. All right. And communication.
What does this thing have again? NOS armor.
NOS, armor, bulletproof glass. Let's see, stereo.
Stereo. Okay.
That actually is an upgrade.
Yeah.
Paint.
If there's time, I'd like to call Gavin to see if he can get me something.
Well, it depends on what you want from him.
I want to see if he has access to or knows anyone who has like any kind of credentials or tags that Slaughterhouse might use. Like if you wanted to suggest to someone that a member of Slaughterhouse had been running in their architecture.
They're not really a gang that does that, and that's kind of something that Gavin would reply is that Slaughterhouse's MO isn't really in the net. They have a few people that specialize in it, but it's nothing where they'd be putting up cyber graffiti or anything. It's more the Brainiacs or the Philharmonic.
Let's go with Brainiac.
Well, in that case, it wouldn't look out of place if something that was botched had their credentials on it.
Depends on what you're trying to do with it.
Make it look like they did something they didn't.
Oh, that's easy. So he sends you some data wells that have like all sorts of like Slaughterhouse graffito and gang tattoos. Like this is one of the sites that they post on to like posture and show off the Slaughterhouse life and such like that. You see them like posing with guns and such like that, but it gives you a good idea of the kind of imagery to use.
Oh, wait.
Lots of skulls, knives, the word thrill kill with a knife is like their gang logo.
Do I think it would be effective at all if I did like net running at this car show and then the program that I wrote at the end was just to like flash some Slaughterhouse signs whenever someone logged on? That would maybe convince some gangs that Slaughterhouse had done it.
Yeah, just freak the system with Slaughterhouse tags. That'd work.
Okay, yeah, then I will thank him for the links to the data pools.
Yeah, no problem. And did anyone else have anything to do in that day of preparation? Any purchases?
I'm gonna do well. I'm gonna purchase a little bit of ammo. I'm not gonna do anything strenuous though. Just I need the healing.
Okay, so you just kind of chill and you hit up the vending machine at your con apt.
Yeah, I'm gonna purchase what? Let me look at my magazine size. I'll purchase 30 rounds of my ammunition.
Basic?
Yeah, basic ammo.
All right.
And let me look at. I'm also going to pick up an anti-smog mask.
Ooh, mysterious.
A big one, you know, like kind of something that would obscure my identity, and I want to pick up 2 of them.
Okay.
One for me, one for Ezekiel.
All right. The second. Okay. You found a Psycho Mantis cosplay.
Yeah, kind of like that. Something that we can walk in and be security for like, you know, the other people in the group and play off as being security and not, you know, someone recognized me at this car show that is definitely going to have execs at it that I just want to lower the chances of someone recognizing me, even though I'm a very distinctly dressed man.
It is hard not to notice you.
Yeah.
Got it. And I'm gonna say, yeah, you can get those masks for about 10 eddies each. They're not that hard.
Yeah, they're 20 in the book.
Oh, are they 20 in the book? Oh, then
Yeah.
then go for it. I didn't know if that was actually a thing.
Yeah.
Does it actually help against like gases?
Yeah.
It helps with the pollution, and it does. Let me look here. It is filtering out toxins and smoke from the local environment. User is immune to the effects of toxic gases, fumes, and all similar dangers that must be inhaled to affect the user. So,
Okay.
yes, it's really good for tear gas.
Well, okay, that makes sense. So, then, how are you gonna show up? Are you all gonna pull into that car? Are you gonna use the company car?
I'm going in whatever I'm told to go to.
There's too many of us, so we have to take 2 cars.
Yeah.
I'm heading in with Mirage and Dino in that car. The
Yeah.
the
We
high
should not bring
performance
the
one.
Militech car there. That
Yep.
is-
That's
Then
just gonna pull it all away. Yeah.
I'll get a ride with Ayumi in Ayumi's car. Or Gyro?
I'll drive the car over. Yeah.
I
And we-
would also ask for a ride.
And we're arriving separately. We're gonna pretend that we're not affiliated. So yeah.
Oh, actually, if I'm leaving with the target car, we'll need to cab it there, because I'm leaving with the stolen car. I don't want to leave
Yeah,
a
true.
clan car there.
Yeah, so then I guess we'll all just take
Okay.
separate cabs.
Yeah. 20 eddies each, right, for the cab?
Yeah.
Alright. And that puts me at an even number. I'm happy.
Oh. Yeah, I said
Then
I'm
you-
going to
Huh?
wait outside the con app
Okay.
so I can hop in the high performance car.
Well, yeah. The day off, I'm going to dress like a very fancy rich asshole that's going to sell this car.
So normal.
Yeah, that doesn't strike me as any different than you normally dress.
Militech, man.
Yeah,
just-
just without the
no,
Militech logo.
Yeah, no Militech logo, just a
Oh,
normal
okay.
fancy rich
Yeah.
asshole. Yeah.
So he's a generic rich asshole as
Yeah.
opposed to a Militech asshole.
Jesus. Then, the supercar or the high performance definitely is going to get there first. Excuse me, sorry.
I guess we
Run.
get waved in.
Well,
Or
you rev up and you go to the upper marina through the highway. You exit the ramp and then drive around the piers for a while. And you very quickly see the car show as there's all sorts of people lined up outside of it that they're slowly letting in, and you can see that they've like set up signage for like people in the show take this way.
Well, we're definitely in the show here.
just gonna point to that sign and that Mirage drive into it. Yeah.
All right. And she goes, "Oh hell yeah, I'm driving that way." And she takes it in there, and one of the security walks up and signals to like roll down, and she does, and she goes, "How's it going?" Great. Are you in the event?
I'm just going to lean out and say, "We're selling this car."
But are you at the event? Like, do you have an exhibitor's badge? Like, what's your exhibitor's number, man?
We say, "We want to be in the show. This is our car."
Oh, that's great, but any rich fuck can't drive up here and sell their car. Who are you? What did you sign up with the event? Does Motorblade know you're coming? Like, what's going on?
I'm just gonna flat out say.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm probably gonna just say. Do people just roll up here in regular ass cars if they're not here to show some flash, and in cars like this if they're not here to show some flash, my dude?
Can I
Not
make a
without
persuasion?
paying exhibitors fees, they're not.
Can I make a persuasion check to try to?
Oh, exhibitors fees?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. What's the going?
5K.
Good golly.
5K and the car comes in.
Or I'm going to lean out with my cred chip and give him 5K.
Wow.
You do so. He looks at it and he with his agent he prints out a little pass and he says put that on your dash and they'll scan you in.
All right, now let us in.
Go ahead. And he steps back.
All right,
We
drive.
And you go around the back and a little drone scans you as a little as the other guards like step out of the way and let you in, and you're guided through the show floor and you see just a sea of at least I want to say about 30 other cars in the building that all have like different areas, and there are people crowded around it. You can see this is a who's who of anyone in the criminal underworld. You got the Valentinos in their souped up like hydraulics car, and they're going you got the Bozos, and they've got their latest like clown car there, and they're all there like juggling, and people are like clapping and throwing eddies into little hats they have. You got the Piranhas, and they've got a very nice like limo that they've souped up, and they're drinking Smash, and they're handing other people Smash, and they're just like chilling out. And one guy's got a mirror on top that's like got synth coke on the hood. Like they're just chilling over there. You've got the Tiger Claws, who have a very like sleek sports race car that's like glaringly neon, and it's so on and so forth. The real who's who.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're going to pick our spot to park the car in. I guess I'm getting out and then try to attract attention to this car.
I said, to get attention, all you need to do is to rev her up.
All right, I'm gonna do a maneuver check for Mirage. What's her base?
Hold on.
13.
Drive, land, vehicle. It's 14.
Thought so. The roar of the engine fills up this side of the hall as you've been led to your own little exhibition area, and it's got like basically some chairs, a place for you to like sit and talk about your car and such like that, and a podium. And smoke is belching off the podium as Mirage just kind of peels it for a second. And pretty soon that brings all sorts of people walking over, eyeing the car and like asking questions and such.
Hey, I say I'll answer any technical questions. It's kind of what my thing is for when Wei Chen has any of that stuff.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to tell the crowd that we're trying to sell this car and we're going to auction it right here, right now.
Well, these people don't really look like they got money.
Hmm.
I just say, just chill for a bit.
Because they're letting pretty much anyone in for some eddies at the door. It's the exhibitors that have that kind of money.
Mhm. So we need a bigger attraction.
No, you need to walk around and find a car that looks like it belongs to someone who's filthy rich and try to sell them the car.
Mm.
I,
All right,
I
that's
was I was gonna do that when I came in. I was gonna be like, "There's this badass car over there." Buy the
all
money,
right.
I'd buy it.
I guess we'll wait for the other team to,
Yeah.
so we can try to have it. Let them to help us attract attention or something. I don't know.
Coordinated push.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be sitting down. If anyone has any like technical questions about the car, of course I'll answer them.
Right.
And after I set up so that the nitrous compartment is showing.
Oh yeah, you like pop the trunk, pop the hood, such like that.
Yeah, so it's like they can see, and like everything's been shined.
A jacked up pickup takes the podium next to you as a bunch of drunk 6th Street pour out of it. It's got like monster wheel tires, so it's like heavy chassis.
Yeah.
Are they gonna let me in with my rifle, or am I gonna have to check that at the door?
They look at you and they look at the rifle and they go, "I hope you're not thinking of carrying that in. Trying to rob a car, dude?"
I'm looking to make sure if a fight breaks out, that you guys are gonna have less of a problem.
You not having that piece is going to be less of a problem.
Fine. I'm not gonna go in. I'm just gonna send Ezekiel in, who doesn't have a piece that if they scan they'll see. So.
Yep, they let him right through.
Yep. So
You
I'm
can
gonna
lean in,
turn
lean
around,
in.
and I'm gonna go try and find. I'm gonna send a text to the group chat that they. Can someone open a back door for me?
Do we have access to the back door as exhibitors?
There is like a door where there's like a guard, but you'd have to like sweet talk him into like letting you open the door.
Alright, I'm going to approach the guard and then say, "Oh, shit. Hey, my friend, he's a fellow like a mechanic for my car, and he slept in, and he's just here right now, so we need to let him in. Is it okay?" And I'm trying to persuade him. Do I roll a check?
Yeah, go for it.
So, what I'm gonna do on the other side of the door is take off my jacket and
Uh-huh.
my backpack, and just kind of slip my rifle like as much as I can in the backpack. It won't go all the way. Then throw my helmet on top of the gun to obscure its shape, and then put the jacket like wrapped around it, so it's like a tool bag. So I'm just
Okay.
in, like a white tank top, and I'm an old guy, and I'm just carrying this thing.
Then yeah, you round the corner with your like tool bag and get up, and the guard on the other side kind of looks at you weird, but then Wei Chen, you walk up to the guard on your side, say, "Hey, my mechanic," and he goes, "Oh, sure, whatever, yeah," and he opens the door up and says, "Hey, there should be a mechanic coming." And the guard on the other side says, "He's right here." Yeah. Oh, let him in. And he waves you in, Mines.
Yeah. So, yeah, once we're inside, I'm gonna like get
Steven,
out of
Steven,
view.
lean in.
Yeah.
Lean in.
I'm here. Once we're inside, I'm gonna get out of view, and like put the jacket and the helmet and the gas mask back on, and then I just need to. I'm gonna try and find like, in like the bathroom, like those roof panels that are made of like that white stuff. I'm gonna push one of those up and just slide my rifle in there.
Okay, you amidst all of the junkies, you hide your weapon in the bathroom.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna like how many junkies are in here?
You count 7 junkies.
2, 4, 5, 6,
Did
7.
they watch me put it there?
A couple of them did, yeah.
The couple
give
that
a
did,
shit?
I'll give them 25 eddies each, like palm them it. Just be like,
Oh, okay.
25 eddies to not steal something worth like 500 eddies.
it's much more than that. But if they do, I'll hunt them down and I'll kill them. I got a tracker chip on that.
We
gun.
need to make it clear to them. I'm saying all again.
I don't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
think
no.
if you make it clear it'll matter.
Stare them down and then.
Yeah, Synth Coke has a way of making you forget about threats to being hunted down.
It's three people. I kind of threw it in there, like I lifted it and just kind of tossed it. So, like I was expecting to have to like climb up into the roof to get it again. I know the crackheads will do that, but like they're less likely to do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what three of them saw.
Yes.
Okay.
25
I'll-
eddies
I'll-
and keep your mouth
Do you want me
shut.
to roll? Do you want me to roll bribery?
Sure.
Can I put 2 luck into it?
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna put all my luck. I'm used to saying just 2 luck, but that's like everything.
That is
I
all
have.
of your luck for this character.
I'm gonna put 1 luck. Big spender.
Hey, big spender.
Yep, 5.
Oh my
Good
god.
golly. Huh.
They take your money and they say, sure, of course.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna like walk out and onto the show floor, and try and find this Militech car.
All right, you start walking like down the row of show cars, and as you hit the end of that row, you already get a ping on your agent that the rifle's on the move.
All right, I'm gonna have to go kick some ass. I'm gonna just begin like damn near sprinting back to him, and I move quick. I move quick.
Like Terminator.
Yeah, like people in my way, out of the way.
All right, you barrel back down the way you came, and you spot them like halfway to the entrance, and they break into a run. I want you to roll athletics.
My move is 8. Yes, I will roll athletics.
That is a spry old man.
Well, yeah, but he's
Maybe he has some chrome in there, some chrome legs. You don't know.
Holy.
He has bone and muscle enhancement.
Ah.
I actually think I do. Hold on, let me check.
Yeah, he told me.
Yeah, I have 1 bone muscle lace, so
Then
I'm up to
yeah,
8. I have an 8 body.
like a bolt, you go through the crowd, and you are able to grab your rifle from these people, and a guard notices this and kind of looks at you funny.
And I'm just gonna give him like a thumbs up, and then I have a gas mask on, so I'm just gonna kind of like step up into him, and I'll be like, "I'm gonna bring this back to the bin," and then just walk away.
Right. Huh.
And then yeah, I'm gonna walk back to the car with the boys, and I'm just gonna put my rifle in the car, like on the floor in the back seat.
There you go. Meanwhile, Ayumi, you stashed your gun somewhere else and didn't try to bring it.
Yeah, I just left it with Dead End Squirrels. Yeah, just keep these safe for me. I'm just gonna go with my SMG under my coat.
Oh, there you
And
go.
if they want to take it, I won't care too much.
I mean, I
Oh.
was able to get him with my guns since I'm part of the crew.
Yeah.
Exhibitor. So yeah, they let you through, Ayumi, and by the time you're through, Mines has already stormed off to go embark on what he just did. So you just kind of are left to your own devices in this sea of like different cars and gangs and like sounds and lights. It's quite extravagant.
I'm guessing this is a playground to any nomad who wanders in here.
Yep. Like even if I'm a Sky Nomads, I can still appreciate a very pretty car, and high performance car, and some of them with their hoods open and getting to see the cool engines, that Tomb engine in there. It's like, oh my god, this is awesome. I mean, it's totally not my vibe, but it's still cool.
I wonder
but
how
yeah,
many nomads are even around in here.
Oh yeah, no, actually, there's definitely a nomad here that I won't put too much detail in, but there is a nomad here who may or may not be a backup character of mine, but he definitely will be here.
Huh.
But yeah, no, Ayumi's just gonna ping on the agent that not that he's at the show, and then not going any more into that, and just kind of walk around and enjoy himself until he's needed.
I'm going to reply and say, find the car.
Got it?
AKA wander around the showroom and look at all the pretty cars until you find the pretty car we're looking for.
Well, pretty car, I guess. Matte black with Militech logos. I mean, Militech's cool, but it's not like cool,
I'm
Oh, no,
This one gets me money, that makes it cool, so I'll give you that. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep Ezekiel with me. I'm gonna link up with him, and I'm gonna go talk to like some of the richest people here. I'll like take my gas mask off, and I'm gonna go talk to them about this badass car that I saw, and I heard that they're selling. I would buy it if I had the money. Like, I'm just gonna like kind of talk it up to all the rich people around.
Like who specifically?
I'm gonna walk the alleys and some of the more upper class looking cars. Not really the gangs, but more the rich people who are showing cars here.
Okay, because there is a more refined section that you see, like, they're not dressed in executive clothes, but you have a feeling that most of the people walking around in this side of the building are corporates.
So like I can like give them the look, that all corporates can give each other to be like, yeah, you're a corporate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll talk to all and be like, this is a badass car. I'd buy it.
Okay. So roll me persuasion.
Persuasion. All right. Let's hope it's good. No, it's
No.
not.
It's terrible. So you start talking about this badass car, and he goes, "Oh man, that's just some like performance car. What, man? In my garage, I have 3 different Super Type M's that are way faster than those. Like, at least, like, I don't need a car like that. If
It's not
anything,
about
I would want that strange Militech car I've never seen before over there." And he points out at the generic matte black car that's like on the raffle platform.
It's not about speed though. Speed's fine. Speed's very useful in races. But this is a show car. This is you take it to a girl's dad's house and sure, these fast cars are cool, but a loud, straight piped car like that, a muscle car, especially an older man, will respect that a lot more. Imagine how well you could get in with that.
Ah, you sound desperate. And he just kind of turns and goes, look at the desperate person trying to sell their desperate person car. And a bunch of the corporates kind of scoff at that.
Is it?
Not even my car. I just think it's cool.
Really? Like, we've never heard of that play before. Huh. How do you think I sold my rusty bucket of a Arasaka car when they went out of style? I dressed up in poor clothes and pretended to be someone else.
I'm going to text mine to see what it's doing, how it's doing.
Are there any guards around?
Around here, yes, because a lot of the cars around here are like limousines and Artur race cars with weird aerodynamic designs that don't make sense.
All right.
Artur doesn't mean that they go fast.
Is there is there like a plaque with like a name on this car?
Which one?
This guy's name? The guy that I'm talking to. The car. That
yes. This is the this car is called the Biotechnica Corvette, and it's a very sleek, like, business car.
Is there an owner name on it?
No names here. Not something you've noticed out of all these plaques is it unlike other car shows, no names of mechanics, no names the owner of the car. In fact, they didn't ask anyone's names when they let your car in.
I didn't know
you
that.
wouldn't know that, but they would.
Yeah. All right.
You definitely want to keep some names out of here.
I'm gonna walk away, and I'm just gonna tell Ezekiel to just keep an eye on him and try and get a name.
You got it, boss.
Or I'm going to tell
Look him up.
Serge,
Do some face ID, something.
Yep.
I'm going to tell Serge and say I'm going to take a walk to see if there's any people who might want to buy this car.
So cool. I'll keep the technical questions. I'll keep handling the tech questions as usual.
So we've got a Night City uproar as a can of smash flies towards the air and strikes one of the bozos, knocking one of the balls out of their hands. And he looks at it for a second and then freezes as all of the balls drop to the floor. And he starts honking his nose angrily, and the other bozos start honking their noses angrily. And it's just like honk, 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 honk.
Before? Do bozos do this when they're about to attack? Is it like they're like wolves gathering and howling?
It's not all bozos. It depends on what gang they run with. This is kind of characteristic of the inner city bozos that usually have numbers.
Do we hear it?
Yes, because it's like within sight of you. It happened like down the corner.
You're gonna yell security. Something might happen. I'm gonna point to the commotion.
I'm gonna text Serge and say, "Here's our opening. Get to that Militech car."
I'm gonna say.
And then, yeah, because I'm gonna text him that, and then using the anonymity of a crowd, I'm gonna throw another thing at the bozos. Let's start a riot.
What are you up to, Ayumi?
Ayumi's gonna like look over at the commotion and just try to keep some distance away from it because it's not my fight and I'm not being paid to deal with it. So, but still paying attention to it because, well, I'm afraid it's gonna hurt one of the cars.
Makes sense. What about you, Helvy?
Have I arrived?
I believe you have. Who did you come with?
Cap.
I came on my own like the other two.
Oh, then yeah, you've been here.
You never said she did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Uh,
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that it was independent.
I'm
My
gonna
bad.
say wait. I'm gonna text back to Mines and say wait for our net run to make a move.
Um. Yeah, I don't care about the bozos, so I'd like to just see if there's any architecture here at all.
You do see. Well, I'd like you to roll a scanner first. You do see an architecture, but it's for the actual like industrial side of the warehouse. Nothing like to do with the car show.
Oh, they have no oversight.
Does anyone? Do any of the cars have one?
They do, but for security reasons, they don't allow you to do that from like outside.
Meaning you have to be in the car?
Yeah. And it's not all of them. Like the particularly like pricier cars, you can definitely see have like architectures inside them, like
All right.
little
Is
gated
the-
communities.
Is the bozo fight near any of these cars that might draw away attention from someone getting in the car?
Well, it is happening on the other side of the hall, so it's bound to draw people from over there over here. Yeah.
Yeah, then I want to find one of these cars and kind of just look around it and ask if I can, sit in it, see how it feels. I want to try to time it so that this person's attention might get drawn away from me sitting in the car and towards the fight while I'm sitting in the car.
Then, yeah, because there are a couple of race cars like that where they have their doors open. If you ask the guy nicely, he'll let you in. So, yeah, you're able to sit down in the car for a bit.
Yeah, then I will just wait to try to pick a moment where it looks like the guy who owns the car is distracted and go for it.
Roll me stealth. And I'm going to roll against that. However, you do get a bit of a bonus because there's a ruckus. So, I'm gonna say that he's not able to detect that you are doing this, and because he sees you're just kind of sitting there and you have your goggles on, but
You always have your goggles on.
you always have your goggles on apparently. So he just kind of looks back over. It doesn't really realize for the second, especially because some of the bozos now are starting to like walk towards the people of the other car, and there's starting to be like shouting and screaming, and there's starting to be a bit of a commotion in here.
Yeah, I'll jack in.
Okay.
I realize I have no idea why I'm doing this. I'm just doing it because I feel like it's what I'm supposed to do. I hope I get something out of it. I literally have no reason to do it though. But here we go.
New car.
Somehow I think that may not happen, but you can always dream.
So you are confronted with a giant, like, you feel like you're in a box, and you just see a vault safe door that says like Luxo Sports Cars, and it's got a big keyhole in it. It's a password gate.
Yeah, I'm going to just do some of those protective measures first. Yeah, I'll just res armor and then buddy cop, and then as my last net running action, I'll attempt the password thing. Just so I get those out of the way and I don't have to worry about them later.
Okay. Then, when you pass your turnover, nothing comes to get you, and it's only like 6 seconds, so you're good.
Oh, that's a 14 on the password.
That cracks right through it as the vault splits and you're able to move further into the architecture.
I'll go ahead and move up since that's free.
You move ahead, and there is a giant golden trophy of a steering wheel just standing there, and that's the control node for the vehicle.
Well, it'll pass away. Oh, that's all my net action.
All right, then the 6 seconds pass. Like I said, nothing happens, and it's your turn again.
I will attempt to use the control node.
All right, give me a roll.
I'll go ahead and throw the rest of my luck at it. Put the other 4 points.
Oh wow. You beat the difficulty of this control node as it becomes dislodged now and is actually like rolling again as you've now like taken control of the autopilot of this car for now.
I guess like to do Pathfinder to see if there are any more levels after this one.
This is it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's no control node here to change ownership of the car or like any of its details.
You'd have to do that through a virus.
Can I do that?
It depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to change the registry, then I'd say that's in the like 9 action hard check roll.
I don't know
say
what
you
that
could
means.
You could turn off any trackers that are on it. So, and then set like a contingency for when it gets out of, when it detects no one in the vehicle and it's on the road. It'll just drive
What?
the place you want it to.
Even
I'm
Yeah.
just talking to myself. I'm gonna.
So
the
what do you
tracker
mean-
and
what?
what?
What do you mean by
The-
the not?
You could have it like remove any like disable any trackers, and then once the car detects that it's on the road and there's no one sitting in the driver's seat, that it could just drive to a place that you want it to go. The autopilot.
Well, I can already control the autopilot. What do you mean by?
as long as you're in?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
so you can have it set to be a contingency for like when it detects such and such, it will drive to a certain place.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you mean by this 9 thing? 9 point or 9?
It takes
I don't know what-
actions to do a virus.
Yeah, it takes net actions to do a virus.
Oh, you're telling me basically I'd have to sit here for 3 full rounds.
Yes.
I mean, if no one's attacking you and no one thinks you're doing something squirrely, or you
Uh,
can
Alright,
just
I
take
will-
the car and wipe it later.
I'll go ahead and use the 2 net actions I have left to get started on that. And can I make a call before the turn passes away?
not a call. Like, are you trying to transmit information?
No, I just want to send like a couple word message to someone.
Well, yeah.
I'll just send a message out to the group that says, "Got a chance to steal a car worth more than ours. Make a distraction."
I
Worth
see that
more than
and it-
ours?
And I see that and immediately go, okay, it's time. I'm really gonna rile these bozos up. So
Time?
It's
Oh.
time. Like I'm.
Oh
I'm
God,
about
what are
to
you
do
gonna
something.
do?
So mine's is gonna send a text to Surge to get to the Militech car, and then I send to the group like Surge, get to the Militech car, and wait, chat. And I have a buddy who I can talk to some of my friends at Continental. They'll buy the car off you.
You can sell it to Nomads.
Yeah,
Mm.
but XX and Continental, they'll definitely buy it. There's some very vain people there. And,
Alright.
let me look at mine's as inventory. I might have to use.
So we're gonna use my car as a getaway car. Then our car will be flagged, and I don't
No.
want to have to redo the paint job.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to sell this car today, is what he's saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I can get you a contact to purchase it, but we may not be able to get it out today.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have Ezekiel, who is only just a little bit away, kind of join me, and we're gonna maneuver our way through this crowd to get to the, because it was one car who threw a can of smash at the bozos, right? There's an aggressor and the defendant. Yeah, I'm gonna go behind the aggressors in the crowd and just have Ezekiel kind of shoot one of the bozos. Like, not fatally, just like shoot. Just to piss him
Just
off.
a flesh wound.
You're gonna have Ezekiel shoot?
Maybe,
because Ezekiel has a VHP in his arm, so he can
Oh
just kind of...
no.
yeah,
Okay.
maybe hand to hand might be the better way to go.
It won't kill him.
Yeah, but
Hopefully.
people might start running away if you shoot.
Maybe. I could always throw a grenade. We're
Good
still
golly.
maneuvering at this point.
So Ezekiel nods and then gets behind the punks that are like taunting the bozos, and then just kind of like Spider-Man, boom, like a shot rings out and nails one of the bozos in the chest, and he takes a step back, and then guns get pulled in every which way, and there's now a full-fledged like pistol like gunfight going on over here.
Yep, and mine's and Ezekiel are just gonna move our way to the Militech car now, and I send everyone a text. Now or never.
Yes, as you guys have to kind of duck low as bullets are starting to ring out from everywhere inside
goal
of this
isn't the
powder
car.
keg, and exhibitors are starting to get into their cars and like try to get out.
Yeah, I'm afraid this is exactly what I didn't want.
And so people are getting into their cars, and then it's at this point that the guy gets into Helvy's car and then goes, wait a second, and then looks back and sees you. What are you doing here still?
Do I have any actions? Can I do anything, or am I just only allowed to say stuff?
You
'Cause-
you can talk because you just use all your actions for this turn.
Hiding.
Yeah, I'll just say, hey man, I'm not here to get shot today. If you let me ride out of here with you, I'll give you 1,000 eddies.
Persuasion.
So too much. Too
what?
bad I used all my luck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit. Yeah, I was already planning to go to the Canova if I'm not kicked out of the car prematurely.
He said, I don't. 1,000 eddies. Get out of my car. What are you talking about?
I don't have any movement, so I can't do it.
Meanwhile, Ayumi, you're squirreling through the crowd. Surge, are you running through the crowd as well?
Yeah, I have my gun drawn, and I'm just moving with a purpose now.
Yeah, well,
I'm moving
yeah,
for that Militech car.
I should have said grab my rifle, but it's fine. I'll just punch people.
I'm just gonna hit the hood for Mirage and say to get her to get ready to peel out.
She nods and has the car like warmed up.
Yeah, no, I've already dropped the hood in the trunk.
Alrighty. And then you're moving through the warehouse. We know what Mines is doing. Okay, then I think things pass over. Helvy, what do you do?
Take out the Kenobo and whack this dude.
It's
Dude, I have
gonna
a
be
question.
a little tricky in this car.
Would brawling be a
me-
better idea? I mean, it's
does
less
me-
damage, but
Does me and Ezekiel walk past this? I just want to notify if I see this car and this whole situation.
It's got tinted windows. Well, no, I'm gonna say you can do a thrusting motion with your Kenobo, just like bash him in the face with it. I don't know.
well, I don't want to do a called shot because I don't have any more luck. And although I do have a 15, I'm not that
Or
confident.
then do it in the shoulder, like just start raking at it, beating and raking at his shoulder. Then
Pool cue him right in the shoulder. Wham!
ow.
Should have coded.
Well, he does get a roll
Good.
against it, but he's not going to get it. Oh yeah, whoop, bonk.
Freaking black. Ow.
And the second strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I just feel like I have to call this one towards the. Oh, I gotta actually roll damage first.
Yeah, roll
Yeah.
damage.
Maybe you get double sixes and you kill him outright. Who knows?
That would be good. Not for him.
He brought his race car to a ganger event. What did he expect?
And that halves armor, so that's good.
Yeah, so his already pathetic armor isn't doing a lot as just the full force hits him in the shoulder. He goes, ah! What are you doing? Come on! And it's your second strike.
I feel bad about it. I'll call this one just. Fingers
Put him
crossed. I'll call it towards. Well, no. I don't know.
Make up your mind.
I just hit him. I mean, you're gonna.
Okay, I'll just.
you
hit it.
don't know how lucky you're gonna get on the next roll.
In before 30. Oh no, that was a good call. Yeah, because
I was still.
you
Minus 8,
you-
I would have still made it.
You're still
Hilarious,
yeah.
like-
But bonk, you get him once again with your Kanabo.
This messes him up.
And this messes him up pretty bad. And he's gonna reach for his heavy pistol and he's gonna shoot at you.
In his own car?
So
I think he's got worse. I think he's less
Worse
afraid of damaging
problems.
his car than getting killed in the car.
I think
Yeah.
we have worse problems as
Yeah.
I was scared because that was a 1 for a second.
What's the DV's only like 13, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not high.
It's point blank.
You said he has a heavy pistol,
Yes.
so those are both. Yeah, he's gonna hit me both times.
Oh wow. The first shot pings off of your armor, but the second shot is a critical.
Oh, oh my god.
Yeah.
So I take.
5
Uh,
bonus damage on top of 17.
Well, this isn't the first 11 of the 17 subtracted because of the armor.
Yes.
Correct.
So so I take 6 and then 5. So I take 11.
And your arm.
Oh,
What-
it's an arm shot.
What's the no? What? Yeah, I'll look at that in a second.
You got a broken arm. So
You get to choose right or left.
Yeah.
I guess left. It doesn't matter. The Kenobo's only one-handed. That didn't take me below half health, so
So yeah.
it's weird. I guess I got a broken arm, but the pain inhibitor doesn't kick in yet.
Ow! You shot me.
What is a pain? What is a pain inhibitor?
I
Either
do not get the negative effects of seriously wounded. So I don't get that -2 if I lose half health.
It's popular with solos that want to keep shooting.
You don't feel pain.
Or-
but
Net runners who have a habit of getting in for close melee fighting.
you just can't feel your arm right now. Just can't move.
Pretty much. It's comfortably numb. So everyone else, like Sergeant Mines, I guess, yeah, you saw muzzle flashes go off in one of the cars, like someone's shooting out in a car.
So I do know that Helvey was in a car. Are any of the doors
No, I didn't
open?
say that. Oh yeah,
you
I said
that
I
you
had a chance
Yeah.
to steal it.
Yeah. So is one of the doors open? Can I make a
No,
perception?
no, all the doors are closed.
I'm gonna just free action send a text. What car, Helvey? And then keep moving towards
I
the
don't
Militech
have time
car.
to answer that.
Quick, text me back.
I just
You have an
got
internal
shot in the
agent.
arm.
Yeah, but he doesn't know, so
I don't
he
even
doesn't
have
know.
a hand to answer it.
He doesn't know.
I
Yeah.
don't know. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
he
just-
doesn't.
Anyways, I'm already moving towards the Militech car.
All right, you're
Well,
you're
I'm
you're
moving
about
to-
3/4 the way there. You can see it in the next aisle.
Yeah, and my movement's 16, so
You're basically at the car for your turn. And Ayumi, you're strolling through the crowd.
Yeah, I'm just heading toward the car, mainly to and keep my head down. It's like I'm trying to be like, no, I don't want any part of whatever that is. I want away from that, but heading in the direction of that car because I can't get into it till Surge cracks it.
At this point, a lot of the vehicles have already been started up and are like fleeing the scene, but the car in question hasn't been moved yet. You haven't actually seen anyone go up to it yet.
Weird.
I don't have my rifle.
Is it
Like,
what kind of real quick? What kind of lock's on there? Is it a mechanical lock?
From here, it looks like a genetic handprint reader.
I do have pick lock, but that only applies to mechanical lock. Sadly.
Nah, this would be security tech.
Oh god.
your field tech should give you a bonus to that. But
Yeah, no, I can get in. Once I get there.
yeah.
Though
I'm gonna-
Ayumi, I do have something to add for your turn. Is as you're walking through the crowd, you see that in addition to the race car that the Tiger Claws had, they also had a bunch of their sports bikes. You can tell because a bunch of them are speeding right at you, and one of them has like their katana out, and they just like cut a dude in half, and then he kind of points you with the katana as he starts racing towards you.
I'm gonna clear my gat and just unload on them. Auto fire.
All right, roll me that auto fire.
Gonna throw 2 look at this.
But did you bring your gun?
Oh yeah, I have my minigun under my coat. That's not enough. There's no way. Hold on, I'm in the wrong part of the
Unfortunately,
book.
huh?
No, that probably didn't hit.
Wait, are you balanced?
9. Did it screw up again?
Yeah, because it's saying your bonuses are 7.
Yep.
Your bonuses were 10. Yeah.
What? Oh, fiddlesticks and horsemen. Hold on.
You,
Just
But
roll
we
an auto fire
could-
check.
Yeah.
My
what's your
total
base?
Should be, it should be plus 13 for auto fire.
Oh, plus
Total.
13. Okay,
Plus
so
17.
13 plus 7, like that's 20.
Oh,
Or wait,
there-
no,
No.
I mean, math. I'm good at math. Don't worry, I'm a math
17.
surgeon. That would be 17.
At what range is he at?
He is at 13 to 25, so that's a clean hit. For a full bonus.
2 shots times 2.
Or are an
Oh, oh,
SMGs times 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's only up to times 3 is what's up.
Yeah. So he got
So what's
2
happening
out
is
of
he's
3.
getting he got 2 over.
He got
Oh,
3
he-
over. Oh no, he got 2 over.
No, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right. Like
No,
I said,
wait.
I'm not
We're
good at
wrong. No,
math.
he also has. I forgot the luck. It's a
Oh,
19.
yeah.
So yeah, he's.
Oh
he's
yeah, he
good.
spent his luck. He's good.
So how many d6 again? Sorry.
Roll
2d6
2d6.
times 3.
2d6 times 3.
21.
Oh wow.
That's because it's auto-fired. Do those 6s stack and count as crits or not?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately not. It's the only way it can do it is if you roll double 6s in that. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably balanced that way, but
Yeah. But hold on. One question.
But you're right. It'd have to be both 6s for it to crit.
I
Oh, I'm down 10 bolts.
I am not. I am failing so hard right now. Okay, hold on. I got it. No, I don't. I'm sorry. I was trying to look for the vehicles, and I'm not finding it for some reason.
Which one? Ground
Uh,
bike?
Yeah, I'm having
A
a
road
hard
bike?
time. I'm having a hard time finding the vehicle statistic.
322.
Thank you.
322.
190 for
What?
the land vehicles.
Yeah, 190 is like the 322 is.
Hold
they
on,
both
my
have- They both have the health. That's what matters.
Okay, hold on, it froze for a second. What's the health?
35.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, then never mind. It doesn't matter if you aim for the bike or not. Then yeah, you shoot into the guy, and he kind of holds up his arms, and he takes some of the bullets, but he's still speeding towards you. And he's going to speed towards you, and he's gonna swipe at you with his katana, but he is going to get a penalty because he is now wounded thanks to you.
He's welcome. He can have all the bullets he wants. My treat.
So oh wow, roll me roll me 2 evasions.
That's
So
what ones.
you're gonna get struck once. Let's see
The armor
here.
soaks up most of that.
Armor would soak half of it.
It soaks 6 of it.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Yep. I'm sorry. You just refreshed your armor, so yeah, that would be just 4 damage.
Its AC's 12.
Yeah, you've got the crazy armor now.
He's got more beefy armor. I'm glad I did that because so our nomad didn't get chopped in half by a ninja.
Yeah.
I want to be a ninja, I should say.
Wow, that hurt. But I'm okay. I'm still above.
Alrighty. Then yeah, that whole group just starts speeding out of the venue along with the race car. Meanwhile, in the cabin, Helvy, how you doing?
yeah,
You get
I think I
attacked.
am righteously pissed at the moment, so I'm gonna hit this dude again. I think I'm mad enough to risk the headshot.
Okay.
I will call a headshot with the Kanobo.
You're just gonna club this man to death in his own car.
Oh, yes.
Probably not the worst thing that's ever happened in that car.
23.
You get him.
Does he have any head armor?
No. You just smash his head against the seat, and there's now like brain matter attached to your kanabo.
I kind of throw the kanabo on top of him and just swear. And I think since I already rate of fire hit him, since I already hit him, I can't start net running. So I still need to net run like 3 full rounds. So I guess I'm just sitting here now.
You
Yep.
do have control of the vehicle though.
Oh, I do. Can I? No, but I can't. I'm not jacked in anymore.
No, you're still jacked in. You didn't
Oh,
jack
okay.
out. You're able to do meat actions while you're jacked in.
Okay, then I will. Yeah, I will set the autopilot for. Oh, I can't go to Surge's places because I'd get shot up in a car like this.
I am.
Has an
Oh wait,
apartment.
does Surge have a? Cause Surge has a studio apartment. Does he have a garage now?
Yes.
Oh,
I-
I'm gonna
I've
go to
already-
Surge's garage because that's where we always go after we commit crime.
Involving vehicles.
Yeah, I don't want this to come back to me, but Surge doesn't really care. So
Surge's house is
If
like,
this goes back to my place, I can just say, I don't know who the fuck dropped this off.
yes, I will.
Surge's
I will
house-
set
I
the
know.
autopilot for Surge's apartment, and then
I'm a mechanic I'm a mechanic who doesn't ask questions.
Okay,
Is my
then
response.
at the top of the turn order, then the car is basically gonna start like backing up and start going to leave like on its own. And from mine's like perspective, it all looks like completely normal. Just like there's someone in the front, there's someone in the back. Like cars move like that.
Yeah.
Are you leaving with the car? Heavy?
yeah,
Oh.
I can't. No, I gotta get out of here. I didn't get shot and committed Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. So me and Ezekiel are gonna prepare. We're just gonna like not stand next to the car, but a bit back. So when the owner of it comes up and confronts Surge, who's gonna be working on it, we can just grab him and hold him at gunpoint and like tie him up. Because I do have handcuffs.
I'm gonna just pull up the Alright, kiddos, time to whip out the sequence spoofer.
What?
To break the DNA lock.
Go for it.
So basically what I'm doing is I'm spoofing a DNA reading. It was kind of the idea.
All right, roll me that check.
So as I'm cracking it, just
Wow. Yeah. Then with your gizmo, it starts beeping for a second as you fight it, as it accepts the code that you sent it, and it blinks green and the door opens.
so Militech really needs to upgrade its security to get if it wants to prevent these kind of attacks. Is what I mutter as I hop into the seat and just start hot wiring the car.
Can I roll a persuasion to keep an eye out for someone who's like aggressively coming towards this car?
Sure.
Alright. Let's hope I don't fail.
Did you say a persuasion?
Perception.
He did say that.
I misheard completely. I was like, wait, what? Is that a corpo thing?
I don't know. So, Surge, when you sit in the car, something seems off. Like the it feels stale, sterile, devoid of activity. Like everything seems just stock, drab, gray, and it doesn't seem like there's anything interesting about this car at all. It just has a faint Militech logo emblazoned in the dash, but that's about it.
I'm also gonna check the back seat. Like, I'm just gonna look in the back of the back seat to make sure no one's in the car with me.
Well, there is a zipped up like carry bag on the like ground of the car. In the back.
On the floorboards.
Yeah, shotgun at the ready, gonna zip open that bag.
There's the corpse of a piranha there, and there's a like note tagged to his chest that says kinda sketchy.
Kinda sketchy. Ah, mother. I'm gonna loudly just say, "Hijo de puta." As I'm just gonna loudly say that as
Everything okay in there?
check the back seat.
All right. And yeah, I'm gonna look back there. Is it the? Do we need this? Do you want me to just pull it out?
Yes, we do.
All right.
It's what the note says that bothers me more.
I don't see how that bothers you. What? He's kind of sketchy. He's a dead body in the back of a car.
There's one man I know who goes by the name Sketchy,
Oh.
and if this has his fingerprints on it, this is gonna turn into a big ass mess.
Well, you got me on your back.
Give me perception checks. The both of you hear a faint beep, beep, beep,
From the body?
beep, from the trunk.
Yeah. Can I pop that?
It doesn't seem to be working. You keep hitting the button, but it's not
Oh.
popping.
This is a compact ground car. I'm gonna climb into the back seat and pull down the back seat.
Ha.
This is a Militech model compact ground car and has that blocked up.
How thoroughly blocked up? Like something placed there, or?
Yeah,
it's
it
just
has like
still-
a full it has full like walling there.
I said beeping. I immediately dive out the back of the car and just go. Dive out of the car and just go. Shit.
Yeah. All right. Me and Ezekiel are just gonna back all the way away.
Okay, I only got one shot at this.
Ayumi
gonna-
calls out over the agent. What are you guys doing? As he's walking over to the truck and sees people jumping out of the truck suddenly.
I'm on the radio. I'm just gonna say, I hear beeping in the trunk.
I don't
Mom.
get any closer to the car. I start moving away
Yeah.
from the car a little bit.
I only get one shot at this, and if I fuck up, I'm immediately just diving.
How far
Just
away
get-
is the car, our car, from the Militech car?
Like across the way.
Any explosion wouldn't hit that. So what
Yeah,
I'm gonna do is
yeah, your car's safe.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop the trunk using security tech.
Okay.
Can I help? Can I give a help action?
What are you helping with?
He got it. You pop the trunk.
And
It's a very large canister gas bomb that has like polka dots and such like that. It looks like some kind of improvised like Bozo's chemical bomb.
I just go, bozo bomb, bozo. I just say on the radio, bozo bomb, bozo bomb, bozo bomb.
Okay. Hold on. And I turn to Ezekiel. Do you know how to do explosives?
I'm
He does not. He does
I'm
know how
not
to do
I'm
explosives.
not that kind of guy.
I do not have any points in demolitions, but let's see if I can BS this
Here,
into a different
here,
kind of
here.
tech.
I've done enough explosives to have a basic idea. Let me help you out here.
Yeah,
So
what
I'm
kind of
giving
what kind of
pointers.
tech? What kind of tech would this be?
Demolitions.
it would be either demolitions or electronic security tech, but it would be harder if you tried to do it through security tech.
I probably do it through security tech because the bonus is just that much better.
I'm
Okay.
gonna give him a plus
It's
one.
a difference
by
of
pointing
of
him
6
out.
points.
Okay, you're getting a
Plus
plus
7
one
points.
from Steven.
Yeah.
You need to make a skill check also.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you
also
have to make a check,
Yeah.
Steven.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
have
be
to.
good. That's wrong.
I mean, it doesn't have to be the same skill, but you need to complement it. when you
Yeah.
say it's
No. Yeah. No, I'm just. It's saying that Never mind. His tech is horrible. Yeah. Can I do a?
Just be great to grab me and just shove me out of the way. Essentially, is the best thing you can do.
Can I give you a criminology or a tactics?
How would that help in disarming a bomb?
Well, tactics comes from my time in the army, and criminology. I don't know. Criminals like bombs. This is a criminal bomb. Those are criminals.
What are the most
What
common
about-
bombs?
So
perception. He might be able to spot something that Surge
Yeah.
doesn't see.
I can do that.
yeah, roll
too.
perception. Instead of giving me a pathology on the criminal intent of this bomb. Okay,
It's a criminal bomb.
then that gives you a 20, which allows you to reach in and you start snipping wires, and the concoction inside bubbles up and bubbles up, but finally, after you snip a final wire, it all goes stagnant, and you can see that it just pollutes and gets clouded, and you feel like you've diffused the solution.
Yeah, we should definitely keep this. This is very useful.
No.
I say nay nay.
Okay,
I'm gonna say that this kind of bomb is not staying at anywhere near me.
I'm going to work towards the military car. What do I see?
You're a long ways away. It's gonna take you a couple turns. And there's a gunfight actively in the center of this place.
Yeah, there's still a gunfight happening in front of your car, as there's a bunch of dead bozos. A few of them have exploded, so it looks like a bit of like a corp war scenario. You're kind of getting a little PTSD as you stand there, like seeing this battle unfold.
I've never been in a corp war, so
I will.
Oh, well, it's kind of weird that you have PTSD then.
wait. Who?
You should
No,
get
that's
checked
Sergeant
out.
Mine. That's Sergeant Mine. It's not me. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm. That was fun. The corporate war.
I'm just gonna say Bozo bomb just diffused.
Yeah.
You know
As I-
who?
as I-
Do you know who put the bomb in the car? I'm going to put
Well,
it
it's-
in my.
There was a note in the back of the car that said "kinda sketchy."
Alright, don't touch anything. I'm going to respond to Sarge. Leave the scene. Like, we need this evidence to.
I'm saying I can take the whole damn thing.
Alright. Yep.
I'm saying I can leave the bomb in the back, and we can just take the whole damn thing.
Yeah, the corpse is more. The note is more important. Like we
I said
need
the
it.
and the corpse it's attached to.
Okay.
You're starting to run out of spaces to store stolen cars.
I have a house.
Oh, do you?
I have
So-
a
I only have 2 spaces.
I have,
So
I
we're
have
good
one
to-
space.
No,
We're still good to steal car? Are you
Yeah, that's-
over
I
the
said
agent
bomb.
like?
Bomb's
Yeah,
gone.
yeah.
Bomb's gone. You can go in.
I
Okay.
got a place you can put it. So I'll climb into the passenger seat.
Okay.
No,
I,
no,
said,
no.
I need to sit in the passenger seat to do the hot wiring.
Okay. Yeah. I'll sit
Oh,
in
you
the
haven't
back.
hot wired it yet? Oh, never mind. I'll wait.
And then Ezekiel
going-
gets in this spot next to you. Is like, I'm
Yeah.
here too.
I'm going to text the group that we're meeting in Badlands.
I say agreed.
So I'm going to tell Mirage to drive
Well,
with Dean on the car.
Ah, yes. Then yeah, you get in that car and you start speeding off. Do you want Mirage to hit any of the bozos?
No.
Okay, no bozo hitting. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm
Does
gonna.
she need to make a check to?
She needs to not hit bozos. Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to
I
say,
got-
like, we could make this easier by leaning into the bozos, but no, we have to be a party pooper.
I can roll it. I can roll it for. Oh,
Oh, I got it. Oh yeah, she's
Okay.
good.
Mm. Yep.
You weave through the crowd and the gunfight, and avoid getting shot. It's just too fast. You got too much horsepower. As you do a bit of a swerve and start leaving the compound, and it's been a while, so yeah, so Helvy's already down the road, and it's at this point, roll me for your virus. And we'll first like fully explain what you want to do with the virus.
Yeah, I just want to change all the registration data so that this looks legally like my car. I think that's what.
Trackers too. 'Cause there's definitely trackers.
Yeah, because there's trackers and a BIOS and such. Like that's the reason why it's been taking you so long, is you have to get those handshakes and such in order, and they purposefully make it difficult because they don't want netrunners to just do GTA all the time. That's why you brought a Kanabo. So
Yeah.
he
Oh, does it make it easier if I like search for him and get his like ID out of his wallet or something?
not particularly.
Okay.
'Cause
I mean, I guess so. I've already broken through the lock, so
yeah. So
Yeah,
so now roll
so-
me for that virus.
Oh.
Okay. So it unfortunately it rejects you and requires you to do that again. So in like another half minute down the road, you can try again.
Just know that I don't want a tracked car parking in my parking lot.
They're working on it.
I'm working on. I got like, I don't know. I've probably got like half an hour before I get to your
It's
place.
broken.
Yeah, I think the pain reliever has made me forget that fact.
So,
Yeah.
The question is, the car that Helvy is in is going to Surge's.
Yes.
Where is Wei Chen and his people going, and where is the Militech car going?
Both to the Badlands.
All right.
Yeah, they're driving off to the Badlands so that they can do some cleaning.
Did you want me to roll again, or are we still in initiative?
We're going back to these guys.
Okay.
Want to roll me on that hot wiring surge?
I'll throw 2 luck into this.
Can I roll another
Ooh.
perception to keep an eye out for an owner that possibly isn't this person that we're not?
Well,
getting
the
our
car
feet-
alarm starts blaring. Pew, 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 pew.
Wrong wire.
I go,
He yells over the wire of the
Yeah,
alarm.
And
I mean-
it's at this point that a few of the remaining guards that aren't busy like dealing with the firefights turn to you guys and go, "Hey, what are you doing with that car?"
I just go again.
And it takes you a little while because now you had to kind of cut into the panel a bit to get this working.
Can
Yes.
Can Ezekiel put a shot
Lean in,
at
lean
the
in.
guards to make them
Even.
take cover? Yeah.
Lean into the mic.
Can Ezekiel take a shot at the guards so they move into cover? So like, oh god, they have guns.
Easily.
It's
Yeah.
like- yeah.
Throw
he's gonna do
throw
that.
me a roll.
Hmm?
Throw me a roll.
All right.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit. He's just trying to like shoot at them so they aren't.
Might as well make it
So-
count.
Yeah, might as well make it count.
Ezekiel's a vindictive person.
Oh yeah.
I am
no.
wondering if I should.
So he just shoots and it goes wide. He could see it go wide. Says, "All right, that was a warning shot. Fuck, I missed. Okay, let's do this."
So he's 2 shots down. I gotta remember that.
I think it's 1 shot. I'm gonna motion to mine to say, take him out, but might want one alive.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that owner to come by so we could just snatch him. If he
I
isn't
don't think
this
he's
guy-
showing up. Is what I say.
With all this commotion, I'd run if I were him.
Especially if his name is one sketchy Salvador.
Or his name could be whoever this guy is on the floorboards of this car.
Well, the notes seem kind of sketchy. That's my first guess.
All right. Yeah, get that hot wiring done. We'll cover you.
Yeah, as I'm going.
Well,
Do you have a
bullets
gun
are,
that I
can borrow?
bullets are starting to fly back now as the guards are going into cover and like popping off shots.
Yeah, I just roll up the window.
I'm actually gonna pass you, aiming my rifle and say, give me some cover.
I am your minds.
Either or.
Maybe.
Either or. Well, I have.
Because
I
mine
have a
doesn't
good
have his
scope of
rifle.
arms.
Either or. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
throw
I
the
don't.
rifle into there and say, just give me
I'll-
some cover.
Yeah, I'll pass the rifle up to mines if
Yeah.
because you have the better skill in it than I do
Yeah. So
by
I'm gonna,
far.
Can I open the car door? That'll be my action. It's an action to open a car door, but then be able to use it as cover. like,
It's
keep
already
up.
counting as cover for you.
All right. I didn't know. I didn't know if it was gonna. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a shot, with the slugs.
Okay.
So that's
Right, Yeah, the rifle.
Is it? What are the bonuses here?
It has a sniper scope and a drum mag.
Okay.
Automatic sniping. Good to know.
How far away are these guys?
It's a
Um,
military Ronin.
call it 20 meters.
Okay. Yeah. So let me get the range tables up. Range combat. And
So if you do an aim shot, you get +1.
Mm-hmm. It is
But
a
only
DC
if you're past
2MG.
50 meters.
Yeah,
Actually, no,
yeah.
it's just if you.
Yeah, so this is not I'm not gonna
Yeah,
call
no.
shot. I'm just gonna try and hit him.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a does not hit.
That was heavy weapons.
No, that's the heavy weapons, not.
Oh.
Not
Sorry,
shoulder weapons.
I saw the thingies. It's
Oh wow.
that hit.
Yeah, you tag one of the guards straight in their armored uniform, and he goes, "Oh!" Roll damage.
It's
5d6.
Yeah, it's a rifle.
Yeah, I don't use shotguns. I haven't used a shotgun in this game yet.
This isn't a shotgun.
It's a rifle.
Oh, this is a rifle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an assault rifle.
Oh wow. As he takes a good step back and like goes, and then just goes, "Oh God!" As you got him good, but his armor jack seems to have caught most of it, but you got a good solid hit on him.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I didn't know if you handed me your shotgun or your assault rifle. but-
I said I'm grabbing my assault rifle, my Militech Ronin.
All right. Yep. That is end of turn for me.
Let's change that to 45.
Okay, then it's at this point that they're gonna shoot back. Yeah, let's call its tens. Oh wow, that guy's definitely gonna hit. So they're using very heavy pistols. So and there's 3 of them. So one of them gets a 22, a 15, and a 19.
Only
What's
the 22
range?
will hit.
Yeah.
If yeah.
And what's up?
Well, all of them hit. Sorry, I have the range tables up.
I said, that was for the built. I was looking at the built-in VHP since they're at 20 meters.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was looking at.
It depends
assault
on
rifle for some
the outer
reason.
guards. Like maybe not all of them is like 20 minutes away. I don't know.
So
You
yeah,
said they're
it's a
roughly
DV
20
at
meters.
20.
Yeah, they're all roughly So
Oh,
that's
okay.
That's
DV20.
DV20. So
Yeah.
only one of them's gonna hit the car.
Yeah.
Oh, this is poppy. I like it. All right. Oh wow. So a shot rings out on the hood, and you can see the ceramic steel plating chip a little as a bullet kind of pinks off of it, dealing a little bit of damage, but right now it's mostly artificial.
Yeah. At this point, the car's started.
Yeah,
Alright.
as you've hotwired it, now you just need your Nomad to interface with it.
Can I take a shot after the interface?
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm the guy who shot the car. I'm gonna auto fire him.
Oh god.
So yeah, that hits. That is the DV. So
Oh, it's only 2d6 then.
yeah, it's only 2d6, but still.
Just shot him
it's-
with a
it's
medium
more-
pistol.
It's more the statement, you know.
Then yeah, he's sprayed down with bullets, but he
He
like
must be
doesn't
sticking his
seem
ass
to
in
be.
cover.
Yeah. Well, they're partially in cover, so you're taking out cover, and they're wearing light armor jacks because they're pretty decent guards.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's more the statement of "fuck you, I'm gonna burn 10 rounds."
And it's at this point, Ayumi, gas, gas, better step on the gas before you get shot.
Yeah, I totally
Before
jack
you
in and
die.
drive off.
Okay, so make me a maneuver to fast start the car.
I'll throw 8 points of luck at it just to be superstitious.
Or let better driving. So it's
An
wait,
18.
A point. Oh, sorry. it's 18.
Okay. So, yeah, you rip and roar off the podium and start going down the mostly empty, like, rows of exhibitor booths, just running over chairs that just bounce off harmlessly. You find your... And they keep shooting at you, but at this range, they mostly just plink off, and you exit the exhibition hall.
I'm gonna hand Surge back his rifle. This is a fine weapon. I appreciate using
Probably
it.
gonna
Thank you.
replace it soon. I have something brewing.
Alright, so who reaches the Badlands first?
Who's faster?
Wei Chen.
It
Wei
would be
Chen.
Wei Chen because you guys peeled out first.
They also have a faster car.
Also, let's go back to Helby.
Yeah, Helby, you want to throw me another virus check?
An 11.
Yes, I'm gonna say that because you've been working the system and like you rooted his pockets a little and you copied some of his like codes, like that'll give you enough of a bonus that'll do it for you, as you are the proud owner of a
Car that I'm probably going to completely rework.
It is a Sav Oil Speedswagon 78.
Does it actually run on oil?
No,
I don't think I could afford to run it if it did.
no.
Sav Chew 2.
This model has been converted for a Chew engine.
I
I can't find the page that has the car stuff on it.
It is
It's
Hold on.
basically just another
high performance.
it's another high performance, except for
Yeah,
this one's kinda just stock.
I'll send it to you.
I found it.
Yeah, if I knew it was an assault rifle, I have that in my notes. I was looking for shotgun rounds.
This may not be a legal bomb. Search of mine.
Yeah, I would like to, once I get to Surge's place, I want to find a dumpster to dump this dude in, and then I guess I don't actually need to head to Surge's place, but I don't really have a choice because I have to use autopilot. So I just want to find somewhere to dump this dude's body and then head to a river dock.
You're going into the combat zone. That's going to be easy.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
just push him out in the middle of the road and keep driving.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I'm just gonna push. Yeah, I'll make sure I'm not too close to Surge's apartment, and I'll just push him out, and then set in new coordinates for the Ripper Dock in that I know in the Glen, or the University District. I mean.
All right, you cruise on the highway and you just kind of lean low in case anyone wants to get like clever with you, but you're able to just cruise down the highway.
Helvy's gonna.
That's not a bad. That's not a bad outcome for something I had absolutely no plan to do.
Just like you. What did you do in your session? Oh, I accidentally stole a car. You know.
I just was looking for something to net run in, and this car was the only thing there.
After jacking this guy twice in the shoulder, then dumping him unconscious in a combat zone. That guy ain't getting
No,
home.
he's
dead.
dead.
His
He
brains
dead.
were on the
Super dead?
Kanobo.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, he's super
Yeah,
dead.
I think I have to actually clean out the car now.
I have.
No,
I actually.
I'm a little afraid that I might have like negotiated myself into like the first level of cyberpsychosis or something, because that is kind of out there to do.
Roll me a d6 of humanity loss because of this car theft. Because you did
No, I'm
kind of murder a man in cold blood to steal his car.
I wouldn't have killed him, except that he shot me, because I don't like to hurt people unless they personally wrong me.
He shot you
Well-
because you were stealing his car.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Just an innocent man
no.
with his car at a car show.
He definitely has like the more legal, legit side of. I'm just saying, Helvy would not have killed him except that he shot her. If
That's
he
what I
would
said.
have just accepted it, we would have all been fine.
You accepted some.
Well, if you're
Some
not
crazy
gonna
person
roll it,
stealing
I'm gonna
his
roll
car.
it. Oh, there you go. You have lost 4 humanity because of the thing you have committed.
I am not quite yet. I'm still 3 points away.
You're on the edge.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's what the edge runners do. We run on the edge.
The
that's
edge of
rule number
legality.
3. No, that's rule number 3 of edge running. And
Well, I
you
think
always take it to the edge.
I think Helvy is pretty much over the edge of legality.
Oh, yes.
But bodies aren't really worth much anymore unless they're cybered.
There
I
might be
mean,
cybers in there.
You might have had cyberware, but
That could have been a payday.
Scavs will find it.
Yeah,
Just get his body out
I
of
imagine
there.
the.
See, I like people unless they personally wrong me, according to the life path. So I would have totally just like been fine with him until he shot me. Then he needed to burn.
Yeah.
You
needed to
run
die.
them. You run them first. So.
Well, yeah.
It's a little bit wonky if you want
No.
to explain to the judge.
No one said that this was the right way, or he's definitely on the moral side of this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he could have survived if he didn't shoot me.
Yeah, he could have just took the $1,000 bribe and dumped you somewhere, and then you would have killed him then.
Yeah, if he robbed me, I probably also would have killed him.
Alright, is it back to the Badlands?
Well, we're gonna end the session with your cars just burning towards the Badlands with their high performance engines.
Mad Max
Mhm.
style.
And I'm gonna say 70 IP for this session.
I had been expecting to put all of my improvement points into in interface 6, but I think I have to get drive land vehicle now.
Yes. Just a
With-
heads
with
up.
current
I can't actually drive a car.
Just a heads up. For next session, Wei Chen is going to be very pissed off because he didn't get to steal the car and he paid $5,000 for the car to get in. So.
Yeah, but we got another car out of it.
Yeah. And
You're welcome.
I know some Continental Brands execs that would definitely want to buy it.
Yeah,
My
I'll
boss,
totally
is a big
let.
car guy.
You can totally have my share, or at least $5,000 out of my share for the car. I don't care about that.
I mean, I already paid for upgrading the car.
Yeah, no, but I think he's still gonna be pissed off. Like when we guys grow up, he's going to be like crossing his arm and then leaning against the car.
Don't worry, we
Yeah,
can leave you out in the
also-
Badlands. It's fine.
Also, I had no intention of suggesting that Sergeant Mines should start shooting people.
Yeah,
Sergeant
yeah, that's why.
What'd you think
That's why
he was
he's
gonna
pissed off.
That
That's
was
why he's pissed off.
already that was already my plan. Okay, you did not suggest that.
That's why he's pissed off. Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm just gonna say that. I'm
Also,
just gonna turn out and say, if you're gonna be pissed, then you'll be really pissed to see what's in this car.
I think he already knows it because you text him that. So.
No, I said it over the radio.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
do
going
you
to
have
make a
radio
note.
communication?
No, but he's probably gonna be mad at the fact that there's a bozo bomb in the trunk.
Party favor.
Favor.
Yeah,
It's fun for the kids. Woo-hoo.
I bet
So-
they actually call it that.
Probably. But yeah, so
I thought it would be called the party foul.
This is just for me for my
okay,
reference.
okay, so that
Yeah,
you remember,
yeah.
that's fine. All
Yeah.
right, so we're wrapping up our session here. Holy crap, this was a fun one. I wasn't sure if we were gonna get through the whole car show today.
Yes, it is very dramatic.
So
I thought
huh?
I thought we were gonna get a map, but I don't know.
Yeah, I know you really wanted to sell that car, but I was like, but you're not
No,
a fixer.
I thought we gotta get a map for the.
I thought about it, but I ended up like not wanting to do a map because I felt like it would have bogged down the combat a little bit more.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, I
think
think
it was
flowing
necessary.
today.
I think worked out. I think
I think we did fine.
Yeah.
So, I'm doing my stuff on Tuesdays at 11 a.m. and I also on Fridays at 11 a.m. for tabletop sim. So anyone who wants to play board games with us on Tabletop Simulator Friday mornings, always welcome.
Yeah.
And Kerbinian,
Yeah.
Kaflach. That's Klingon, right? That's a Klingon word?
Oh, I don't know. You think I bothered learning Klingon and all? That's the
You
players.
play a Klingon game. I would assume you knew some Klingon.
No, that's why I trust
Bad.
the players to learn that stuff and do their speeches in Klingon. I'm still
No,
waiting
bad.
for that.
Yeah, guys,
GM,
read
you
the
should've-
book.
Yeah.
I don't need to. I'm the GM.
Yeah, God, no,
Hey, someone did once in another game. Not the Klingon one that I'm running, but in a different game.
yeah, no, I actually, I'm remembering, a certain video game I played actually was entirely coded in Klingon.
I think.
Nice.
I think
What does that
Didn't Haggard sing the whole Klingon thing?
In English, though. He didn't sing.
Oh,
in
okay.
So. But yeah, no, that is the Tales of House of Gutta here on Twitch under Corbinian from starting around 1 Eastern. Using Star Trek Adventures Klingon, and they are doing quite well for themselves. I'm also starting to like put in like other mechanics and stuff in there, so it's gonna be pretty cool stuff. I'm pretty excited for that game.
Hell yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. The other thing is we're starting to wrap up our Apocrypha miniseries on the Liching Hour. We're on our last episode of the Book of Skinwalkers, and then we're gonna like feed into the other show that we do on Saturdays. So that's at like 7 EST on the Liching Hour. I play one of the characters in that, and like I said, we're gonna be confronting the great elderfish of Lake Michigan. So you gotta Gotta check it out. I cannot say that with a straight face. Okay, we're gonna raid into the Raven Armed. He just made partner, you know? Captain Jack Sparrow just made partner. It's fantastic. So we're gonna rush out and say hi to him. Kabushki, thank you all so much for joining us. This was a fantastic episode where we mostly committed GTA. A lot of GTA. 2 separate acts of GTA, actually.
With extra
With a
special.
third one that's still ongoing.
Well, I think
Oh yeah, with a little murder sprinkled in.
Well, I thought GTA, the charge is that you stole a lot of cars because it's Grand Theft,
No,
right?
no,
No, it's just-
Grand Theft is anything over what?
It's
$3,000?
value.
$1,000 or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The reason why it's Grand Theft Auto
'Cause-
is because
'cause then you can-
automotives are expensive.
Because then you can also have like larceny and grand larceny.
Yeah,
Oh.
like if you steal a shitbox car, it's just theft auto.
Oh yeah. I always
Yeah.
thought that Grand Theft Auto is like you stole like a bunch of cars or something.
No, it's value.
Ah. Yeah,
Serial Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
That
it's
would
very
be serial Grand Theft
Grand
Auto,
Theft,
yeah.
but, because if the damages are actually tallied into your theft.
Ah.
That's
And
how
on
they
that-
get you.
And on that note,
Oh.
let's drop some pirate emotes. Woo! Piracy! Grand Theft Auto!
Yay.